What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Blue in the Bronx channel. Here is Luca. I got Donald alongside me, and we got our special guest, Johnny Five. Podcast is in the comment section. Please, guys, check it out. Please follow him on Twitter as well. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals between the Knicks and the Cavs. Knicks fans have to be excited, up 2-1, having a chance to go up 3-1 and be one game away from moving on. But anyways, let's shift it around the table. Let's go Johnny Five and then Donald. You all right over there, Johnny Five? Might be experiencing technical difficulties. Donald, actually, I'll let you have the first word.
Well, we got the all-star telecast here. We got Van Gundy, we got Breen, we got Mark Jackson, all Knicks fans. Excellent. So we got all Knicks fans calling the game, and we got all Knicks fans here, and all Knicks fans are going to unite here. Madison Square Garden. Doesn't get any better than this. The Mecca of basketball. Game 4. Can you imagine this, guys? If we win this, we go 3-1 up against Cleveland. Could you imagine that at this, like, when that trade didn't go down and Donovan Mitchell went to Cleveland, everyone's like, oh my God, Cleveland are going to win a championship and this, that, and the other. Can you imagine that the Knicks are, say, 2 hours away from being 3-1 up? And
yes.
The best incredible job by the whole organization, man. Like, they've all just come together. They're working as a team. And they've just gotten better and better as the year has gone on. Obviously, the Josh Hart trade has really, for me, glued this whole thing together. But Jalen Brunson, he's just incredible. As Disgruntled Taco says here, Jalen has been incredible. Jalen is incredible. I mean, he's just mind-bogglingly good, like earth-shattering. His footwork, I think his footwork is the best in the game. I think it's just blows my mind what he does, because he doesn't blow you away with his athleticism or anything like that. It just comes down to unbelievable work rate and an unbelievable footwork. So he's just in his bag right now, and it's just a privilege as a Knicks fan to watch my guy Jalen Brunson fall out. And look! I'm just looking at all the highlights. Look at the Knicks fans going absolutely insane. And we got the Empire State Building in orange and blue. I mean, this is just beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Let's go Knicks. And what's up, Johnny Five? Tell us what you're thinking, my guy.
What's up, Donald? What's up, Luca? Thanks, guys, for having me on. This is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, if you would have told me when people were saying, oh, fire Tibbs and, going at him about the rotations, that we would be here with a chance to go up 3-1, I wouldn't have believed you back in December. This team has really come a long way in 4 or 5 months. And yeah, Donald, I think you said it perfectly. Like, the Hart trade was great. Luke, Jalen and Julius just playing at such a high level. It's great to see Julius get back to that after all the rumors this summer that people wanted him traded and different things. So it's been really good. I think it's an exciting time to be a Knicks fan, and let's win this series and let's see what happens in Bucks Heat, and who knows? All of a sudden the Knicks could be in the Eastern Conference semis or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. One can dream. Just get to a couple of comments. Win this game and the series is ours. Not officially, but essentially, if you go up 3-1, you got a lot of confidence heading into Cleveland. But you got to win the game first, obviously. If Randall's hitting his shots, I think we blow him out again. Yes, he does need to step up. What's going on, Jets Mess? Another one of our members. What's going on, Jacob? Appreciate you guys being in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the good stuff. And also, go to our merch shop. Look at some of the cool shirts we got there. Also, check out Johnny Five's podcast out on Spotify right now.
Thanks.
So, if you guys want, you can recap a little bit of Game 2. I'm going to start with Johnny Five and what needs to be better for the Knicks this go-around.
Well, I mean, listen, Game 2 was just an outright disaster from the jump. And I said it on the podcast. I don't know if you guys heard. Like, it was kind of what I was expecting. If you watch the NBA long enough, you expect those home teams to bounce back. They usually do. And that was what happened. They bounced back. They dominated the Cavs. And the game was over by halftime. You could watch the Rangers. You could watch whatever you want. the Knicks game was over by halftime in game 2. Bottom line for the Knicks today, they need their 3, 4, 5 guys to be really good again. Mitch, RJ, they need quickly to really show up. He hasn't done anything great in this series yet. They've gotten a ton out of Obi. So that's really what I'm looking for today is that middle of the rotation to really carry the Knicks again. RJ did his thing on Friday night. Would love to see him do that again.
Awesome.
You might want to check your mic, man. Your mic is kind of breaking up a little bit. It's kind of fuzzy. I don't know if you want to check that.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little staticky. Try that again.
Is that better?
It's still about
kind
the
of coming
same.
in and out a little bit. You might want to log in and log out. Just
All right.
check the settings.
All right. So, Donald, your thoughts on Game 3?
Game 3 was incredible, man. And as I say, it got better as the game went on. I think once we got midway through the third quarter, because obviously we weren't really hitting our shots, but the fact that we held them at 35 points in the first half, which is absolutely insane. And I remember what I said at halftime. It was like, we're up 12, but we aren't even playing our best ball. Right. And we started to play our best ball midway through the third quarter. And then from then on, we just destroyed them because they couldn't score at all. We held them under 80 points. Unbelievable. And offensively, we did our thing. Jalen Brunson, especially.
Yeah, definitely. A couple of good factors there. RJ Barrett probably had it, considering the circumstances, you can make the argument he had his best game as a pro, especially in the playoffs. That was probably his best playoff game that he's had. Jalen Brunson was phenomenal. Quentin Grimes, let me just mention this. Quentin Grimes is hurt. He is out for the game. Josh Hart will start in this place. So looks like the Knicks will need another Energizer Bunny.
That's my guy. Let's go, Josh Hart.
Yep, he'll be in the starting lineup. Looks like maybe the Knicks throw in a Deuce McBride potentially, but I think that betters their defense overall. So that's obviously interesting. I mentioned Julius Randle a little bit, but I'm going to mention him again. Randle does need to play better. He had a not-so-good game in Game 3. Shot was off. Some of the awareness things were off, but he did play well on defense for the most part. When he's aggressive, he is one of the best defending-wise. But I can't wait for this game.
I got an idea.
Okay.
John, Jacob, Jets, Masters, Mess, Disgruntled Taco, Giant Mafia, anyone watching, right? Whenever Josh Hart hits a 3, put a heart in the chat. Send a heart in the chat, right? Remember that, right? And then if Jalen Brunson does his thing, does something crazy, even if it had a 3 or a really cool shot, JB in the chat, right? Let's keep it. Let's make it fun. Can we think of anything else? Any other cool?
Well, the members can obviously use the bang for when I make the calls, but
yes, get the
members.
bangs in it. Whenever Luca does a bang, you guys have to send a bang too, right? That's just the way. That's just the rules. And then I say, "Oh baby," we need you to go, "Oh baby."
Oh yeah, definitely. There was a lot of that last game. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull in Johnny 5 again. How we doing, man?
Is that better? Can you guys?
Yes.
Much better.
Had to get the podcast mic up.
Gotcha. All good. I'm going to pull up the game cast real quick because that'll be the feature. About a few minutes away from game time. Actually, they're presenting the starting lineups right now. For the Cavs, it is Garland, Mitchell, LeVert, Mobley, and Allen. As I previously just mentioned, Josh Hart will be starting in place of Quentin Grimes tonight. So Grimes is obviously hurt with a shoulder contusion. Doesn't know how long he'll be out. But for the Knicks, as I said, Brunson, Hart, Barrett, Randall, and Robinson.
Ooh, Christine Taylor. Hi.
Honestly, Donald, I think you're a little bit ahead of me, but I think we can deal with it. As I see her next to Ben Stiller.
Hank Azaria. He had a really good show, Hank Azaria. I really like that baseball announcer show he was on.
Oh, great.
Tracy Morgan there as well, as I'm just seeing Hank Azaria just now.
John
you got
Stewart.
Rick Pitino and John Stewart.
Nice. Got all the stars here, baby.
Sunday matinee at the Garden. You can't beat it.
I know. This is it, man.
No, you can't.
This is where it's about. This is what it's about. Did y'all notice the braids that Josh Hart had?
Yeah, it was Yankees.
Yeah,
the Yankee logo.
It was an NY. I think it was the Yankees. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool. We got Spider here. Oh, RJ Barrett got a little hop in his step after a really good game 3.
He said he was feeling the confidence since Wednesday, so that was good.
Good. Good. We want him that way.
That's it.
What's going on, Ron? Appreciate you being here. Taking a look at JB Bickerstaff. Darius. We're also taking a look at Darius Garland, who had a very rough game 3.
All right, the tip is up.
Still waiting for mine.
Oh dear.
Still waiting for mine too. I'm on YouTube TV. I guess I'm behind.
Well, I got Brunson bringing it up now.
I'm 20 seconds ahead of you.
Jesus Christ. Barrett to the rack, and he knocks it through.
It's good.
It's 2-0.
Good way to start. Good way to start.
As I said, the Knicks got him in motion that time. Garland has it. Garland going left. Garland on the drive, kicks to Allen. Allen floater is good. 2-2 game.
Oh, baby. Do you want me to take the announcing for now until we maybe catch up or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jalen Brunson just knocked down a crazy mid-range, and it's 4-2 Knicks. Garland goes off the dribble, and Mitch makes the block, and now Jalen Brunson brings it up over half court. Brunson goes for 3, and it hits the top of the rim. He gets the rebound. Now Julius Randle. Garland matching up with him. Randle showing his strength, passes back to Brunson. Brunson drives in the paint. Brunson spins. Nice pass. And RJ Barrett goes for the dunk and is fouled. Now the Knicks are moving the ball nicely.
Let's go. Good way to start this.
Knicks moving the ball nicely. Yay. Nice one. Disgruntled tackle to JB in the chat.
JB, definitely. We're doing good, Ron. Doing good is Jared Allen with the foul, as obviously Donald mentioned. Barrett at the free throw line, a 75% free throw shooter for the season, but Nick's making some nice passes.
And he just bricks the first one. Liking the energy to start, and RJ Barrett bricks the second one. It rims out. Mitch Robinson's claiming that the rebound is going to go to the Knicks, but it's not, and Cleveland will take the inbound. So, bad start for RJ Barrett. Missing both free throws. The Knicks need to improve their free throw shooting if they want to win this game. Now, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, beautiful move. And he feeds it to Jared Allen is blocked, and beautiful job, Josh Hart. Nice feedback to Julius Randle. Randle goes for the 3, but instead passes to Jalen Brunson. Brunson's fouled by Darius Garland. Now, is it a shooting foul? That's the thing. Are they going to take the inbounds, or is it a shooting foul?
Let me see. Yeah, that's probably going to be a reach in my opinion. But
yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and Julius Randle and Brunson's trying to organize the offense from the top of the key. Josh Hart sets the screen. Now Jalen Brunson against Spider Mitchell in the paint. Misses the first one. Mitch Robinson gets the offensive rebound and dunks it down, baby.
That's it.
To New York. Let's go.
Talk about those second opportunities.
That's Nick Ball, surely. Yes. All right. Well, this was great job by Mitch Robinson. Big offensive rebound, big dunk. And now Jalen Brunson brings it up over half court. Julius Randle now. Mitch Robinson at the top of the key. Nice work from Jalen Brunson. Feeds to Julius Randle. Randle for 3 for the top of the key. And it hits the back of the rim. And the rebound will go to Mobley. Mobley brings it up to Spider Mitchell. Spider Mitchell against Josh Hart. Mitchell off the dribble. Lays it. That's a nice finish. And it's 6-4, New York.
It's crazy how in these early start times, NBA teams just seem to have trouble shooting early in the game.
Right.
Yeah. I think, they need to find their rhythm. That was one of my major concerns, actually, to start a matinee game. I don't know if they're quite in a rhythm yet. RJ Barrett goes off the dribble and is fouled and will go to the line. Now let's see if he can hit those shots this time. That would be nice.
Would really help.
Free throws are key, folks. Cavs have struggled a bit at the free throw line. I don't know the total, but game 1 and game 3, they did really struggle. I'd have to look at the totals. But the Knicks have been seemingly better at the line.
Now, RJ Barrett knocks down the first one. Okay, good job.
Good.
And he goes for, and he knocks down the second one. Pure. And it's 8-4 New York. Now, Spider Mitchell brings it up over half court. Finds him Mobley up the key. Finds Garland. Nice pass inside. And Levert. And that looks like, is that a 3 seconds? And then Knicks will get the inbounds.
To travel.
What was a travel?
I think of Mobley.
RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, top of the key. Randle finds Brunson. Brunson, beautiful deep. Oh, what a step back. Goes for 3. Oh, rims out. But Mitch Robinson gets a huge offensive board. Josh Hart, Randle all alone for 3. And that rims out. Oh, the Knicks missed 2 beautiful opportunities right there. Garland, offensive rebound. And the rebound, it's a gush and dunk and beautiful pass from Garland and Mitchell. And instead, it's 8-6 Knicks instead of a big 3-pointer. We had a ton of opportunities right there. Didn't take them. Are they going to regret it? Jalen Brunson, step back. Oh, pure.
I got to see this one.
That was pure. Beautiful step back, mid-range. Knocks it down.
Oof.
That was
so
sickness.
good. So good.
Mitchell, and that rims out. And Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Finds RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett charging into the paint. Spin move. Brunson, beautiful quick ball movement. Julius Randle off the dribble, and that rims out. None of Randle's shots are dropping right now.
They're struggling early.
Yeah. Garland, Mobley fighting against Brunson in the paint. Are they going to feed him in the low post? And now Mobley, Brunson tried to get a charge, didn't get it, but still misses Mobley. And Julius Randle will get the rebound, brings it up over half court. Julius Randle, and he loses the ball. What are you doing, Randle? Donovan Mitchell, he just cuts through the Knicks like knife through butter right there, and it's 10-8. The defense parted like the Red Sea right there. Spider. Now, here we go. Jalen Brunson taking on double team. Quick ball movement, though. Beautiful ball movement. Josh Hart for 3. Got it! Pure! Send a heart in the chat, people!
Let's go.
That's my guy. This is a Josh Hart city, baby.
Knicks need him if they're going to win this series.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Donovan Mitchell, beautiful pass inside to Garland. Garland feeds, and a nice finish by Mobley. That's a nice quick ball movement by Cleveland right there. Brunson takes it up over half court. Garland closing in on him. Oh, Levert tries to go for the steal, misses the steal. RJ Barrett's all alone, and he lays it in. And it's a 15-10 lead by the Knicks, and it's going to be a timeout.
Oof.
Yes. Send that hard in the chat, people. Disgruntled.
How about RJ Barrett going strong? The reverse layup, taking the contact. Knicks are up 15-10. Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett are cooking.
That was great. What I loved was that Levert tried to get the steal and left space for RJ Barrett to attack, and he did so, man. He did his thing. So that was a good job by RJ Barrett. He's been aggressive. Mitch Robinson's been aggressive. He's fighting. He's doing his job. Jalen Brunson is the man. And Josh Hart with a big 3. He's showing good defense, too. Both sides moving the ball pretty well. Only person really that needs to up his game right now is Julius Randle.
Right. Hart's made a 3. Brunson's done some good things. Barrett offensively as well. Mitchell Robinson on the offensive boards, which we talked about ad nauseum, needs to happen. Fun little thing that is that Rick Pitino's at the game, but he's also going to be coaching here for St. John's. Yes, Rick Pitino.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Pitino, also a former coach of the Knicks back in the late 80s.
That was a nice get for St. John's. It really was.
Everybody with the hearts in the chat, we all appreciate it. Just give me 1 second.
So, Johnny Five, what's your thoughts on the first quarter so far?
I mean, listen, exactly what the Knicks needed. They got the fast start from RJ. They got the fast start from Hart. They got to start knocking down some shots between Randall and Brunson. But overall,
All right, I'm back. Appreciate everybody being in the chat as the Knicks are up 15-10.
No, I've been really happy with the start so far. Very aggressive, good ball movement, decent defense. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell is pretty darn good to start.
listen, if the Cavs are going to win, they're going to need a big game from Donovan. That's the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
line.
Well, yeah, I would say though that it's the supporting cast that he
Yes.
really needs a big game because
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell's going to drop 30 or 40 in his sleep anyway. But if we can hold Mobley and we can hold Garland to some extent, then the Knicks are going to be, really good opportunity to get the win because they've got the far superior bench. Although the bench is going to be slightly infringed on the fact that Josh Hart's starting now. So
Right.
Yeah, I wonder who, if the Knicks just go short, if they go 8 guys, or if Tibbs taps on a Fournier or a D Rose for 10 or 15 minutes or something like that.
I think Deuce McBride, is probably
yeah.
Yeah,
most likely candidate with his ability to have really good on-ball defense. I think he'll be asked to match up against maybe the smaller guards like Garland or Donovan Mitchell.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
And Deuce McBride brings a lot of energy defensively, and I think that's only going to help out with Garland, who's still trying to overcome some of his struggles. He's only had 1 shot attempt, and I think he has 2 assists. So just if you have Mitchell alone just doing 30, 40 points, that's fine. Just don't let the others cook. And nobody really
Right.
has stood out from the Cleveland end except him so far.
Well, that's the one thing that I've been surprised about from the Cleveland side of this whole thing is they haven't gotten their big guys going. I would have thought that they'd be feeding Mobley a lot more. I mean, they are today. He's 2 of 3, but even still, I would have thought all series long they'd go to him more.
Okay, here we go. We're restarting. Mitchell to Garland. Darius Garland finds Mobley. Mobley against Randall. Mitchell tries to feed Mobley, can't, and it's stolen by Brunson. Josh Hart in rear transition and knocks it down. Oh, and a foul. They're up 17-10. Everybody, it's a Hart City, baby. Hart is all Hart. Beautiful steal. Beautiful steal by Jalen Brunson.
Big time.
Big time pass in transition. Big time finish, Josh Hart. And the foul. Let's see if he can complete the 3-point play.
The offense has been very good, especially with this play in transition. The offense is definitely miles better than it was in the first quarter last time on Friday.
And he completes the 3-point play, and it's 18-10. This is a very good start.
Really
for the
good six that Osman comes in and right away he gets a foul. I mean, he was giving them fits the first night, game 1.
Agreed. Boom! And Cleveland knocked down a 3. That was a little bit of defense lost right there, and Osman was left all alone. And Chidi Osman knocks down a big 3, and it's now 18-13. Defense needs to be a little bit better from the perimeter right there. Josh Hart. Julius Randle. Randle finds Hart. Hart quickly moving the ball. Brunson. Step back. Corner 3. Boom, baby.
Brunson
Burn,
is
baby,
fucking-
burn. Everybody send a JB in the chat.
It.
Spider.
right in front of
Spider in a
Garland.
bag right now. He takes on Josh Hart, and Josh Hart fouls him. That was some really nice footwork there from Spider. Spider goes to the line. I'm going boom. I'm not taking Luca's trademark. Lucas trademark bang. I'm going boom.
Yep. Let's see a couple comments. Yes, Donald is. Yep, that's what he was responding to. Yeah, Donald's got the boom, or you could say "oh baby" as your
Oh baby.
phrase.
Okay.
That's your trademark. And then me and Mike Breen would share a bang, or puts it in.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I can't take that away from Breen. I can't take it away from him because he's just the best basketball coach.
Mitchell's second free throw rims out, and Brunson gets the rebound. Randall takes it over half court. Randall takes on Mobley in a step back three, and he's way off balance. That was a terrible shot from Julius Randle. That cannot happen.
He cannot get it going. He's got to.
That's not right, man. He wasn't even in rhythm. Whoa! Big steal, Josh Hart. And it's deflected, and it should be Nick Ball, but it's not. I think the officials are calling it Cleveland ball. Let's look at the replay here. Josh Hart gets the steal, and yeah, I think RJ Barrett just throws it over his own head right there. Cleveland ball.
It was a loss of control. It was kind of a behind the back pass. Not easy to control there.
Oh, that's a beautiful feed by Mobley and a huge, huge dunk by Darius Garland, and it's now 21-16. The Knicks might need to go and call a timeout here because their defense is falling apart a little bit, and offensively not too happy with Julius Randle's shot, and that's exactly what Tibbs has done. He has called a timeout. Let's see if the Knicks can organize a little better.
Go ahead, John.
I was going to say, I would love to see Randle just attack the rim a little bit instead of settling for jump shots at this point. He needs a little confident shot.
Agreed, Giants Mafia. Randle has been awful, I have to say. That last three was unacceptable. You can't take that shot. Like, it wasn't open. Very disappointing. Just looking back at that last really exciting dunk from Garland, that was really nice offense from Cleveland, in fairness.
I think they got to put in Obi. I think they do. Let Randle take a rest because he's clearly not feeling it right now.
I would agree, especially I know Tibbs said that he's like 100% from that ankle now, but I would still give him a little rest, give him a breather, let him go until the start of the second quarter, and let Obi come in and cook a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, completely agree. Let Obi come in, just change the flow of the game. Because the offense has gone a little stagnant. It's Obi time. Obi's played well in the playoffs this far, and you got to keep rewarding him.
Yeah, just looking at that last bucket from Cleveland, Garland, really nice off-ball movement right there. Beat Brunson, and Evan Mobley with a nice bounce pass, and Garland beat Mitchell Robinson, who was very late to cover Mitch Robinson. Normally, Mitch Robinson's known for his IQ in the paint, but didn't show it there. So, yeah, there's a few things that Thibodeau needs to work on in timeout here because the Knicks have lost their rhythm a little bit.
Yep. Randall's always going to struggle because Brian bet on the over. He always jinxes. Yeah, our buddy Bad Takes Brian made a bet. It was he let the Snapchat AI do it, not himself. So over 24.5 for Randall points, 2+ Donovan Mitchell 3-pointers made, 10+ Jared Allen rebounds, and Cleveland on the money line.
Wow.
So Bad Takes Brian has Cleveland winning this game.
That's correct. I don't know how you let the Snapchat AI, make the picks.
It's not a move I would make. I would at least go to ChatGPT, but that's me.
Right. I completely agree.
Or maybe just listen to a podcast or two, fire something up off of that.
Yeah.
Well, let's run through. So he has Cleveland winning. Honestly, do you guys think Cleveland are going to win this game or the Knicks?
I think Cleveland's going to bring their A game. I could see them winning, but it's not. I can't make that judgment yet because the Knicks are playing their best offense, probably that they have so far, like in the first quarter all series. To be honest, that's even with their like technically best guy in Randall not doing well on offense. You have Hart contributing, RJ Barrett contributing, Mitchell Robinson on the boards, Jalen Brunson doing his thing. So it's going to be a nail biter. But I'm not sure with the trend right now. It's going to be like a defensive game, like it was.
And Johnny, your early prediction: do you, the Cleveland or Knicks?
Knicks. The Knicks are going up 3-1. It's
my guy. Okay, and we've restarted. Jalen Brunson taking on Chidi Osman off the dribble. Oh my God, that is smooth as silk as he knocks down the mid-range. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful footwork again from the one and only JB. Let's send the JBs in the chat. Okay. Chidi Osman for three, and it's off the back of the rim. Josh Hart takes the rebound. And Emmanuel quickly is in the game now. IQ to Brunson. Brunson on the wing. And there was a foul, and the Knicks will get the ball back. This was beautiful. What did you guys think of that?
I saw that. I was like, that's nasty.
That is disgusting.
And they keep throwing Osman on him, which I don't understand. He's a lengthier defender, but Brunson is putting him on toast. He did that in game 1, so I don't know what JB Bickerstaff is thinking.
I guess they're going.
Brunson from the line.
Interesting move by Tibbs. Sorry, that he put in quickly and took RJ out.
And Isaiah Hartenstein's in as well.
Yeah.
And Julius Randle's still in, as far as I know.
Yes, he is.
So Jalen Brunson's got 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, a 3-pointer and 3 rebounds already. He's off to an insane start. And he knocks down the second free throw. Smooth as silk. 25-16 Knicks. Garland. Oh, it's a nice feed inside. Mobley spins and dunks on Julius Randle. Yikes. I don't think Tibbs will like the interior defense right there from Hartenstein and Julius Randle.
Take him out, Tibbs. He's playing like shit.
And Randle just, oh my God. Brunson insane off the dribble. Finds Josh Hart for 3, and it's rims out. Unlucky. Okay. Garland takes on Hartenstein. Nice footwork, and that misses. Now Josh Hart with the rebound. Hart pushes up. Hart tries to finish in transition, and that misses. And this is end-to-end stuff right here. Now it's Garland. Garland, top of the key. He's going to try and slow things down, try to organize this offense a little bit. Garland takes on Julius Randle, beats him all ends up, and that misses. Now LeVert finds C.D. Osman. Osman now, Jared Allen. And he tries mid-range, and that misses. Garland goes for 3, and that misses. It's miss, 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 miss. Okay, here we go. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Brunson. Garland tried to steal there, couldn't quite get it, almost did. Julius Randle, step back, mid-range, pure.
Let's go.
He needed that. He needed that badly.
Big time.
Okay. Karis LeVert. Josh Hart's on him. LeVert off the dribble. Oh, pure from 3. Josh Hart got lost under the screen, and that left LeVert all alone to drain the 3.
Figures the old net knocking it down.
Yeah. Yep. Not ideal. Nice give and go between Hartenstein and Josh Hart, and Hart with the finish. Incredible finish from Josh Hart. 29-21. Contested finish at the rim. Jared Allen, and he loses the ball. Hartenstein with the steal. Josh Hart takes it up, and Josh Hart, it's called a foul. It almost rimmed in. That would have been a +1, but Josh Hart doing Josh Hart things, people.
Ultimate glue guy. I'm really excited for the Knicks to give him some money. Big time money.
Me too. I'm loving what Josh Hart is doing in this game. Like, he's being really aggressive,
Yeah, he's
playing out of his mind right now.
ultimately
Really nice give and go between Hartenstein. Nice pass from Hartenstein. Really nice finish from Josh Hart. Thank you for the heart in the chat, John. Okay, here we go. Josh Hart. And knocks down the first free throw. 30-21. Knicks. And Deuce McBride's in. All right. So we're getting early Deuce McBride sighting, Luca.
You guys called it.
And here we go. Josh Hart. Second free throw. And that misses. Okay. Well, not ideal, but still gets 1 out of 2. Josh Hart off to a very, very good start in this game. Now, it looks like Cleveland are going to play for the final shot. Karis LeVert. Top of the key. Takes on Josh Hart off the dribble. Feeds inside, and that's a spectacular dunk from Mobley. And that it will make it 30-23. Quickly, can he get one last shot in? Quickly. Feeds to Hart, and that's missed. Hart's pleading for a foul, and the refs aren't going to call it. That looked like a foul to me. Let's watch that again. I'm going to watch that again. So quickly feeds Josh Hart. Yeah, I think Josh Hart was clearly infringed as he took that final shot. I think his hand got hit right there. I think that's a bad call from the refs. What do you guys think?
I have not seen the replay.
Me neither. I'm going to see it right now. Let's see. Looks like he might have gotten hit on the arm, but
yeah, I thought he was hitting the arm.
Yeah.
Look at what's your thoughts?
Haven't seen the replay still. It's on commercial for me.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So
take it. Up 7-point lead after the first. Take it.
No, you take this every day, man. 30-23. The Knicks are having no problem moving the ball or playing fast.
Especially because Randall hasn't gotten going. And, I mean, Knicks have limited Mitchell so far.
Happy with the defense, too.
Yeah, I would agree.
What are you thinking, Luca? How are you?
Randall needs to play better. Aside from the one shot, I'm not really impressed. Let's see what the second unit does without Hart. Hart's been amazing, just providing that energy, providing that hustle. RJ Barrett's been good for most parts. Jalen Brunson too. So it's been the main cogs. So let's see what happens in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm really happy with Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson. Isaiah Hartenstein with a nice give and go. That was pretty impressive to Josh Hart. Defense, fairly good. Forcing steals, playing aggressive. Mobley's being left alone too much, though. Mobley's doing his thing. He's 4 from 5. Julius Randle's having an awful game.
Yeah.
Like, really bad on defense. Offense, he's forcing shots.
Brunson and Hart with 20 of the Knicks 30, so you take that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the two Nova guys.
That's it. And RJ contributing nicely, so. Garland just can't get it going. Him and Randall having the same type of game. Both 1 for 5.
Yep.
Disgruntled tackle. Hope Tibbs makes the right adjustments. Yep. Can't argue with that. Okay, I'm going to pass this one to Luca and our guest. Disgruntled tackle. Side note: Dylan Brooks not getting suspended for punching LeBron in the nuts. Thoughts?
It didn't. I'm going to say it didn't look intentional, but it's Dylan Brooks, so you could suspend him off reputation, but It wasn't like intentional in terms of what like Draymond Green did, but I think what he got is enough. Johnny?
Yeah, I would agree. I think that if he didn't get kicked out of the game, then the NBA probably suspends him. But because he got kicked out, then that's why he didn't get suspended.
Okay, we're restarting the second quarter.
Obi in for Randall and Barrett in for Josh Hart, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, Donovan Mitchell. It looks like Deuce McBride's on Mitchell. And Marco Rubio's in the game. Well, you don't see too many Rubio sightings.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, you said Marco.
Mixing up politics and
Emmanuel quickly finds Hartenstein, and that looks like it will be Cleveland ball. Offensive foul. Okay, Rubio takes it up over half court. And Spider Mitchell is double teamed. Good defense from Deuce McBride and Emmanuel quickly. Great defense, in fact. Quick ball movement, though. And whoa, that was a nice finish. I have to be very fair to them there. That was a very nice crossover move and a nice finish, and it's 30-25.
Donald, I like it.
Yeah. RJ Barrett taking on Mobley. That was probably a wild shot. He probably didn't need to do that. But good rebound for Obi Toppin. Emmanuel quickly, good sidestep, tries to finish, misses, and Donovan Mitchell gets the rebound. Mitchell taking on RJ Barrett. And it looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. Brilliant job. Brilliant job by Deuce McBride taking the charge.
That's why you put him in.
Yep.
That was just great. That's what he's here for, man. Defense. This is a big game for him, man. He's a young guy. This is a lot of pressure on him. Game 4 of the playoffs, and he make that play. Beautiful. Okay, RJ Barrett from the wing, taking on Spider Mitchell. And he finds Deuce McBride for 3, and Deuce McBride knocks down the 3! Oh, my God!
Let's go.
Let's go! That is balls of steel right there. Let's go!
Good pass by Barrett in finding McBride open.
Incredible. Now, that's a very nice pass from Spider, but the wing shot misses, and RJ Barrett gets the rebound. Hartenstein quickly, RJ Barrett, 3 from the top of the key, and then rims out. Hartenstein, great offensive rebound. Manuel quickly to top in for 3. Pure! Whoa, baby!
Go.
Let's go!
That's what,
Hey,
we were saying. Good to get Obi in there. Get him going.
Keep him in there.
Rebounds, baby. Offensive rebounds. That's what it's all about.
Second chance opportunities win playoff games.
Rubio feeds inside, and that's a nice finish from Isaac Okoro on RJ Barrett. (36-27). Isaac Okoro, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field. He's off to a lively start. Quickly takes Rubio off the dribble and misses. That was a good effort, but not good enough. Transition pass, Mobley, and it ain't working out for him. It should be Nick. Oh, man, I think the officials are calling this again on RJ Barrett. A little bit too aggressive, I guess. Foul. Let's see this again. Well, they're actually showing a replay of the excellent work. Hartenstein to Toppin for 3. Beautiful 3 right there. Okay, Mobley from the free throw line. Knocks down the first one.
Let's see this. Nope. Yep.
And instead of watching free throws, we're watching 2 random people cycling in Central Park. That makes a whole lot of sense. All right. And Mobley knocks down the second one. Deuce McBride takes it up over half court. He looks very lively from the jump. Hartenstein knocked down. That has to be a foul. And it is. That's what really annoys me about these national telecasts. Like, how many times did we go and see irrelevant things from like Times Square, Central Park? Like, we get it, but come on, chill out.
Yeah, we get it. We're playing in New York.
Yeah,
we got it. It's the Mecca. We know. It's New York City. We know.
We get it. RJ Barrett gets fouled, and he goes to the line. Just being aggressive. Luca?
Just an NBA update for y'all. Victor Oladipo is out for the rest of the season with a torn patella tendon in his knee.
Absolutely shocked. I don't know about you. Like, that guy's the healthiest player ever. I've never been a fan. I have to admit. I've never liked him. RJ Barrett. Second one is pure. 38-29. Knicks doing a very good job. RJ Barrett's been very aggressive, man. 8 points. 4-6 from the line, 2 of 4 from the field. Can't ask much more than that. Donovan Mitchell having a tough time getting past Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride, incredible defense by Deuce McBride. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How much do I love this defense?
I'm going to see it right now. Love the on-ball pressure. Love it.
Unbelievable on-ball pressure. And Hartenstein gets the rebound. And he was fouled by a very frustrated Spider Mitchell.
I think I actually just saw that as you were announcing that. So.
Okay, here we go. RJ Barrett feeds. Beautiful pass across the key. Oh, and quickly misses the shot from the wing. And a rebound. Donovan Mitchell. Levert for 3 from the top of the key. And it hits the top of the rim. And it's a rebound for the absolutely on fire Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride. And that will be a timeout. And the Knicks are on fire right now, people. 38-29.
Let's go.
Deuce McBride is playing quality minutes, people. Johnny, what are your thoughts on Deuce McBride?
I'm so delayed. I just saw the highlight on the Donovan Mitchell play. He's playing exceptional. Really big ask for a young guy to come in this environment and step up and play that kind of defense on that kind of player. So he ate his Wheaties this morning, if you will.
Yeah, he has, yes, man. He's on fire. Yes, he certainly did. Disgruntled Tacos got Deuce in the chat. Absolutely agree. Look at what are your thoughts?
Loving Deuce McBride right now. You think he's just going to be there on for defense, but he provides the offense with a three-pointer. His on-ball defense on Mitchell's been excellent, forcing him into bad shots. That's what he can do. He brings that on-ball energy. He brings the on-ball defense. Very aggressive, but very modest and not fouling too much. Knicks are playing with energy right now, man. I am so happy. Let's go.
Yeah, this is just phenomenal work.
I got to be honest. I mean, the Knicks, the second unit's not missing a beat without Josh Hart. Like,
that's true.
Really well, high energy. They're doing what they've been doing all year.
Obi Toppin's done some good things, so we like to see that.
I would leave him in over Randall.
Yeah, keep playing the hot hand. That's what you should do.
Tibbs won't.
Yeah, Obi Toppin's already done more than Randall has in like 2 minutes.
That's true. I also like what RJ Barrett's doing. You know, he's not making a lot from the field. We get that, but he's being aggressive and getting to the line. You know, let them foul him at the line, and he's going to continue knocking down those free throws. We want him to be aggressive and getting to the rack.
Yeah, I had a sneaky suspicion he was going to have a big game just by looking at the way he was kind of bouncing around before the opening tip. It looked like he was full of energy, full of confidence, and he's brought it in this game. I've been very, very impressed.
Somebody said Deuce McBride got Donovan Mitchell in Rikers? Question mark.
He does. He has him in prison right now. And Donovan Mitchell looks very frustrated. Like, you saw it even by him, like, fouling Isaiah Hartenstein for getting the defensive rebound. Like, that's just pure frustration.
Oh,
Mitchell's not used to that kind of physical defense because he's been used to getting his own way all year long.
Right.
And like in the modern game, there's not too many like supreme on-ball defenders, and Deuce McBride is one of them.
And his game doesn't play to physicality anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
No, it's not. Yeah. Like, I do agree with Mitchell Robinson in the post-match in Game 3 saying that Cleveland look a little shook by the Knicks' aggressiveness.
Right.
And once again, another shot of Central Park. As much as I would love to be in Central Park, let's move on. Let's just focus on the Knick game. Okay?
No, get your beach towel, bring a TV there, and
Yeah.
Well, yeah, watch the game from Central Park. I'm sure that's a great idea. Nice little flat screen. Get your phone, your laptop.
Oof. Now you're speaking my language. That's my plan in the summer, I think.
Yeah. It's got to be nice and warm today after it rained yesterday.
Okay, quickly in the end bounds to Brunson, who's back in the game, ready to torch some more Cavs. Brunson, he's in his bag. Will be Toppin. Toppin tries to feed inside to Hartenstein and misses. And the rebound will be to Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert taking on Toppin, and he's fouled.
I don't know how Hartenstein missed that layup. He usually makes those.
Yep, that's not ideal.
He hasn't looked at himself today.
That's true.
It's early, but he still hasn't looked. He hasn't gotten in the flow of the game, it feels like.
He got one really good offensive board, and he made one really nice assist, but his defense hasn't been great to start.
Yeah.
LeVert knocks down the first free throw. And we're seeing a highlight of Jeff Van Gundy, one of my favorite coaches of all time. He was an amazing Knick coach, Jeff Van Gundy. Incredible.
That's the first Knick coach I remember. He was exceptional.
Same here, my guy. Same here.
Yeah.
Okay, Jalen Brunson takes it up over half court. Hartenstein is out of the game. Mitch Robinson's in the game now. Brunson. Oh, my God. Battles in the paint and finishes. He's amazing.
I can't wait to see this highlight.
Oh, my God. He's so good.
Yeah, I'm lagging behind.
Into space. And he couldn't do it. And now you can clearly see Donovan Mitchell's affected because he took a crazy three right there, thinking of Steph Curry, and bricks it. Now Brunson gets the rebound. Brunson off the dribble. Brunson. Oh, what a beautiful assist to Mitch Robinson, who dunks it. Oh, what a lob. Oh, the Knicks are alive right now at the Mecca.
I gotta see this.
Look at this. Holy macaroni. Beautiful.
Oof, and
Beautiful.
the foul, too.
Beautiful. Unbelievable basketball. Brunson's already screaming. He's up for this, baby. Wow, it was unbelievable.
He was ready. He has lived up to the hype in so many ways.
What a lob. What a jam. What a jam. Holy Moses, that was good.
Brunson, I got to say, is outplaying Mitchell right now. I know that's an obvious, but I got to state that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mitchell Robinson Spider looks completely affected. He just doesn't. He looks frustrated. You can clearly see he's frustrated.
At the end of the day, the difference in the supporting cast is really starting to show. Cleveland is not as good as their record says it was.
Yeah, LeVert. I don't think Cleveland can deal with the Knicks defense. And LeVert cannot deal with Emmanuel Quickley's perfect defense, and that misses. Josh Hart takes the rebound. Hart to Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are full of confidence. Their tails are up. This is where you can stamp on the Cavs. The Cavs are affected, people. They are affected. They don't look ready for this at all. Beautiful pass by Brunson. Josh Hart all alone for three. Can't make it. Mitch Robinson with the offensive rebound. Mitch Robinson to Toppin to Brunson for three, and that goes, wipes his feet, but misses. Oh, man. This is where the Knicks can really, really stamp their authority. And Mitchell Robinson's playing really good defense right there. Donovan Mitchell looks very affected. And that's a turnover. He looks completely affected. He looks pissed. I don't know what's quite going on in Spider Mitchell's head right now.
It's because he's not playing at the Garden in orange and blue.
Well said. Well said. He just threw that away out of frustration. Like if he was playing for the Knicks and did that, I would be jumping down his throat for that because that's just not good, not professional. And quickly tries the three, bricks it, and Brunson goes for three. Good, pure. And Ben Stiller's excited, so is his wife. And the Knicks are alive, baby.
My goodness.
15-point lead. This is it. Knicks an 8-0 run. I can see it. You can see it in the body language. Cleveland look very affected right now.
Donovan Mitchell has 4 turnovers.
Yes. Cleveland are turning the ball over.
And JB.
They can't deal with the pressure. They can't deal with the on-ball defense. They look really affected, and it starts with their main guy. I've never seen Donovan Mitchell so frustrated. He looks like he's back in Utah. He just looks pissed. He looks pissed at his teammates, and he looks really pissed at the quality of defense that the Knicks are showing on him, and he can't handle it. Throwing the ball away, taking wild threes, thinking that he's Steph Curry. And listen, I love Donovan Mitchell, man, but I'm not too happy with his body language, and this is where the Knicks could really press home the advantage. If they could get this up to like 20-plus points at halftime, then I think this game's ours.
If I'm tipped, I'm leaving the second unit in. Like,
yes.
At least.
That's a good point. Like, have you even spent a second thinking about Julius Randle right now?
My goodness. It's like everybody obviously want to trade for Donovan Mitchell. That's all fine and well, but you want Mitchell to step up in these big moments and try to carry the team. I know the role players are not playing their part, but you know what? You got to be the mentally tough guy. And so far, I'm sorry, Mitchell is not mentally tough right now. What's going on, TC Steele? Sub dudes just checking in. Clark Schmidt's perfect through 2 innings. Well, he's going to give up a home run in the 3rd inning prediction. I don't have the eyes on the game right now, but he's going to blow it at some point because he absolutely sucks. But Donovan Mitchell is freezing in the moment.
Listen, at the end of the day, everybody wanted that trade made. Like, we all wanted Mitchell. But if you look at the whole thing, like, the guys the Knicks would have had to give up to get him was not worth it. Obviously, yeah, RJ had a down year, but I mean, Quentin, Deuce McBride, those guys have filled in really nicely.
Johnny, the most important part, they are all contributing to this playoff team right now. Deuce McBride playing incredible defense. Obi with the shooting and his energy. Manuel Quickly, potential 6-man of the year candidate. I know he lost. RJ Barrett's doing good things in the playoffs, although he had a bad regular season. Like, picks, whatever about picks. Fuck them picks, as the Rams would say. But you know what? It's the role player aspect. Like, well, Deuce is never going to be Mitchell. You can't think like that. Role players are very key to winning teams. They are, especially the glue guys like Grimes and a Deuce McBride who brings the energy, the defense, all of that. So that's what people are missing. That's what the casuals would be missing out on.
Right.
Do you guys think Mitchell misses Gobert? No.
Well, he hated Gobert, so no. I think he misses New York.
He's been awful. And the Knicks have basically caved in on him. Their defensive scheme has been excellent, forcing him under pressure. Yes, as Alex says, let's push this to 15 likes. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this out to whoever, even for somebody who's at the Garden right now.
Obi Toppin has been fantastic so far.
He can play in the big moment.
He's staying in the game, so credit to Tibbs. Like, he's going with a hot hand.
Good.
5 minutes to go. Knicks up 15. They cannot deal with the Knicks' pressure. Osman will take the inbound. Mitchell has to fight off quickly just to even get the ball. Jared Allen to Mobley at the top of the key. Josh Hart on Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, beautiful, knocks it down. That was pretty nice from Donovan Mitchell. Jalen Brunson takes it over half court, directs the offense, quickly sets a screen that allows Brunson to get in the paint, and he tries to finish. Good defense, but the Knicks get the ball back. Brunson, off the dribble, feeds to Josh Hart. Josh Hart drives in the paint, and he's fouled, surely. What? It's not being called. It's going Cleveland's way. I thought Josh Hart was fouled right there. Let's see this again. Josh Hart drives the paint. I mean, yeah, I think he was fouled. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, that has to be a foul.
That is a foul. Yeah, I don't understand what was called right there. That's terrible. Okay, well, Donovan Mitchell. Good help from Emmanuel quickly. Finds Osman. Osman can't get past Mitchell Robinson. And what? It's being called as that's a crazy call. That's fuck Scott Foster.
The NBA's favorite guy to bring in.
Oh my God. Okay.
They called it a goaltend. That's what they called it.
It's not goaltending. I don't agree with that call at all. Do you?
Originally, it looks like a block.
Yeah.
It is, to me, it's a block from that first.
Obi Toppin from 3. That rims out. Osman gets the rebound. But Josh Hart gets the steal on Allen and finishes. Oh, Josh Hart. Amazing.
Josh Hart, man.
Maybe the guy just needed the bright lights, you know?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Josh Hart is, he's a big game player. You can tell.
This is his first playoff, folks. This is his first playoffs.
Josh Hart pressuring at midcourt. Osman tries a crazy 3, and he's actually been called for a foul. Emmanuel quickly fouled him from 3. That's not good from
not a
from
smart
Emmanuel
foul.
Quickly. Not a smart foul at all. Need to see that again. Yeah,
it looks like
a slight bump. It wasn't
Yeah.
egregious, but it was a mistake. Never lose your feet on defense. If you lose your feet when you're off your feet, fouls can happen.
Yeah, you can't lean into that there. Everybody's got the hearts out. Scott Foster has a VIP spot reserved in hell for him.
Beautifully said, Disgruntled. Beautifully
Couldn't
said.
said it better. Cleveland can't handle the guarded right now. They can't.
I can remember Scott Foster despised Carmelo Anthony, and he would try and get Melo out of any game he possibly could if Melo was out for the Knicks.
Here comes Randall back in the game.
Well, he had a good, nice long rest.
So you got to hope something's changed.
He had such a rest, I actually forgot he was playing.
That's such a bad foul by Quickly, by the way. I'm sorry. I just saw the replay.
Yeah, no, it can't happen. That's a mistake. Definitely not good. And now Cleveland, instead of the Knicks pulling away to possible 20-point lead, it's now only an 11-point lead. Osman for the third free throw. And that wipes his feet and goes out. Good job. Randall gets the rebound. Brunson takes on Okoro. But oh man, the Knicks lose the ball. And it's stolen and it's fouled, and Cleveland are coming back. The momentum has changed here. This was a mess. It was hard to really understand what happened here. I need to see this again. So, yeah, Brunson tried to force a pass to RJ Barrett, and it was well stolen by Karis LeVert. And Karis LeVert gets fouled, and LeVert will go to the line. And he knocks down the oh no, he misses that. Hit the front rim, hit the side rim, and goes out. So that helps the Knicks. LeVert knocks down the second one. It's now a 10-point game. This is very much still a ball game, people.
Quick 6-0 run from Cleveland to tighten it up right before the half here.
Yeah, a little bit of turnovers creeping in here. Few mistakes from the Knicks. Let's see if the Knicks can tighten things up a little bit. RJ Barrett tries a mid-range and knocks it down. Smooth as silk.
Perfect.
Good job, RJ.
He's doing the job. Less than what he did in game 3, but he's
Donovan Mitchell from 3 from about 30 feet. And he misses. And RJ Barrett gets the rebound and he's hit in the eye.
Ooh.
We need to see that again.
Possible flagrant question mark?
Let's
I gotta
have a look
check.
and see. Ooh. Yeah, he got the rebound and Mobley reached in and looked like he punched him in the eye.
They're definitely going to have to review it. No.
They're not.
Yep, went over the head and hit his left eye.
I mean, that could be reviewed. It was reviewable. I'm surprised it wasn't. And RJ Barrett bricks the first free throw off the back rim. That's not good.
He's been brutal at the line today.
And he's bricked the second one. And Mitch Robinson tries to get the offensive rebound. Is that deflected off Cleveland? It could be Nick Ball. To see that again. No, it is Nick Ball. Excellent. Okay.
Good.
Julius Randle. He goes for his patented shot from the wing and he misses. And here's a rebound. And Josh Hart has fouled Osman. Things are not going the Knick way right now. RJ Barrett misses 2 terrible free throws. And then Julius Randle is forcing things. He tried his patented step back wing shot and misses.
Typical Randall.
Yes, Luca.
Typical Randall basketball IQ. His bad basketball IQ is coming back.
Yeah, I'm super disappointed.
Going. Sorry, Donald.
No, I'm sorry. Super disappointed in Randall so far, I have to say. Okay, Osman hits the first free throw, and he's got the second one coming up with the opportunity to make this a 10-point game.
That is such a Scott Foster. Like, Hart's just playing defense there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that the officiating's tightened up with the Knicks pulling away. Okay, here we go. Now it's only a 10-point lead. RJ Barrett attacking the paint, and he does well. He finishes. Contested. Does well. 12-point lead. Karis LeVert. LeVert off the dribble. Beautiful pass. Awesome. And wow. Isaac Okoro goes for 3, misses. Josh Hart with a rebound. Takes it coast to coast. And isn't called. That's a foul. Surely he's fouled. You're kidding me.
I got to see this.
Cleveland get the ball back. Donovan Mitchell. Great block, Mitchell Robinson. Beautiful block, Mitch Robinson.
How is that not a foul? He was tackled
I don't
practically.
understand what is happening here.
Scott Foster taking over the game.
Big time block by Mitch Robinson, though. Incredible job. He had arms like an octopus right there.
Mitch just continues to blossom.
Yeah, he's having a great game. We needed him to have a good game today. He's struggled this series. Oh, man. Oh, Coro left all alone in the wing to knock down the 3, and it's a 9-point game. 59 seconds left in the half. Jalen Brunson off the dribble. Can't finish. Mitch Robinson can, though, baby.
Boom.
Mitch Robinson is in this game, people. 11-point game.
Doing his thing.
It's a huge first half for Mitchell Robinson. Donovan Mitchell. Damn, he was in his bag right there. That was a beautiful shot. Tough shot. Knocks it down. Jalen Brunson takes it up over half court. Brunson sidestep, weaves, finds Randall. Beautiful pass. Brunson, can he finish from the wing? No. Rims out. Donovan Mitchell takes it up over half court. Donovan Mitchell. Letting that clock wind down. Donovan Mitchell takes on Hart. Mitchell. Wow, is he called for a foul? It's not. Oh, he's pissed. Looks like it's going the Knicks' way.
Gotta check this
They
out.
called the carry on Donovan Mitchell.
Oh yeah, I just saw that now. That is definitely a carry.
Good job by the officials. You don't normally see carries called on stars. Good to see it this time. Josh Hart with 2 seconds left, charging into the paint. And is he called for a foul? Surely that's a foul. He went right at Evan Mobley.
Let me see.
Damn, it's not been called. Unbelievable. Knicks are going to take the inbounds with 1 second left. Brunson. And they couldn't. Oh, man. What a mess.
They couldn't get it
What
off.
happened there? I don't think they didn't get it out in time. What a mess. Very confusing. First of all, Josh Hart has been fouled numerous times now.
Right.
Well,
Tibbs is pissed.
yeah, as he should be.
And that's halftime. And the Knicks are up 9, 54-45. Opening thoughts. We will pass it to Luca.
Opening thoughts. Jalen Brunson's in his bag for the most part. Defense has been solid. RJ Barrett, what the Knicks are doing is they're constantly getting him in motion to drive downhill, and it's only worked out for them. It's been very good adjustment from Tibbs on the offensive side. Mitchell Robinson's been a beast on the boards. I mean, you could just think of one could dream of what he could have been when it came to that Hawks series about 2 years ago, how important he could have been. He's clearly owning the glass right now, and you got to give him a ton of credit. The Knicks are locking up Donovan Mitchell and frustrating him. That's what you want. Julius Randle has to be better. The bench has been excellent. Josh Hart's been excellent, obviously, as a starter. Emmanuel Quickly's been not that great. Obi Toppin's been very good. Same thing with Deuce McBride. So not a lot you can complain about, but being up 9 right now, just got to fit it. You got to get the momentum started in the third quarter.
Johnny.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, you got to be happy with the first half effort. Mitch has been huge. Brunson, huge. RJ, huge. They need something out of Randall. He needs to start exercising the demons a little bit because this is now 2 playoff series for him in his Knicks career that he hasn't played well at the Garden. He didn't play well against the Hawks, and now he's not playing well at home against Cleveland. He played well on the road, but he hasn't played well at home.
Agreed.
It's his basketball IQ, man, because he's taking all these difficult shots when it could be only so simple. It's not like they're doubling him or tripling him. It's just one-on-one situations. Randall's taking that fadeaway, like that baseline fadeaway. That doesn't work all the time. That's a very tough shot to make. Not a lot of players can make that shot. So you have that. He's taking these contested threes, the step backs, all these different things. Just attack the basket. You are the bully ball man. You have the strength and size to go after Mobley.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. What are your thoughts, Donald?
Yeah, I've been frustrated with Julius Randle. He's forcing shots. He's not been a factor on the defensive end. 1 of 6, 0 for 3, and just not been involved. On the positives, Mitchell Robinson's been a beast. 7 points, 8 boards. Jalen Brunson's been in his bag. He's far outplayed everyone in the Cavs. He's been the best player on the court. Josh Hart's been probably the second best player on the court for me. He's been outrageously good. I think the 11 points doesn't even do him justice because I think he should have had another 2 or 3 trips to the line that Scott Foster hasn't called for whatever reason. on off the bench, I've loved what Deuce McBride provided, and Obi Toppin as well. I think Obi Toppin's been really good, much better than Julius Randle. The Knicks look like they're actually better with Randle off the court because he's forcing things, but with him off the game, out of the game, the Knicks are actually moving the ball. And when the Knicks move the ball, they're getting whatever shot they want. This is what's been really good. They're getting whatever shot they want, man. They're going to paint whenever they want. They're getting open threes. Now they're missing a lot of open threes, but at least they're getting these open shots that I think that they're going to knock down more than they're not in the second half. I think really Evan Mobley is someone that they maybe need to key up more on.
Yeah.
And maybe they need to do a better job from the wing spot because Osman and Okoro are getting wide open shots. Osman is 2 for 3 from the field. Okoro 3 for 5 from the field. Combined, they've got a couple of 3-pointers, and they're a plus from the plus minus. So those are things that we could work on. Karis LeVert's played fairly well, but not well on defense. Offensively, he's looked bad on defense. So I think the wing spot could be improved on, and obviously power forward because Evan Mobley is going to do this thing. But that kind of speaks to the weaknesses we have right now in terms of, our wing defense. It's a little bit up in the air, but in terms of offensive rebounding, all there. Paint play, really good. So no, I'm really happy, man. It's been excellent.
Yeah, just to get to a couple of comments. Schmidt's now perfect through 3. Mitch, yes, definitely has been awesome. Luca, you and Angry John streaming the Mets tonight? Yes, on this channel at around, I think, 7 or 8 o'clock. Me and Angry John will be calling Mets Giants, a Sunday Night Baseball feature. Julius Randle needs to reset, forget that first half, and just find his rhythm. Yeah, stick to his strengths. Let him attack the basket, and he hasn't been able to do that. Or at least he doesn't want to do that. He's taking these complex step-back threes. He's complicating the game for himself when it really is that simple. Just attack the basket. And I'm sure the spacing is more open when he attacks the basket. But yeah, that's what I have to say. So, halftime stat report for both sides. Now, this has not been much of a defensive game as it was last time. Anyways, Cavs are obviously down 54-45. The Cavs have shot better from the field, 45.7 to 40.8. The Cavs have also shot better from 33% to 29.4. The Cavs have shot better from the free throw line, 76.9 to 64.3. The Knicks are better in the rebounds category, mainly on offense, 11 to 3 on the offensive boards. Defensively, about the same. Cavs have more assists. The Knicks have more steals and more blocks. The Cavs also have more turnovers and fast break points. The Knicks have more points in the paint, and the Cavs have more fouls. And the largest lead for this game for the Knicks has been 15. So we can only hope that it, continues this forward and going on. Exactly. If he attacks the basket, it will open up more opportunities for him offensively. Definitely. It's all about that basketball IQ. To me, that's what it is. It's all about it. All about the basketball IQ, what he decides to do. Because RJ is sticking to his strengths. You look at somebody like that. The Knicks are utilizing the dribble handoffs and letting him go downhill. And that's why he's succeeded. Randle, go ahead, John.
No, I was going to say, yeah, I totally agree. Like, Randle he needs to play within the flow of the game. And he hasn't. He gets the ball at the top of the arc, and he just takes his 3. He doesn't look for anybody. He's looking for his own shot right now.
Definitely. It's not in the rhythm of the offense. Like Jalen Brunson's doing the rhythm of the offense. Same thing with Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, RJ Barrett. All those guys are, as you said, doing it with the flow of the game. And Julius Randle, again, does not have the smartest of basketball IQ.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Guys, if you're already, throw some comments in the chat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the good stuff. Follow Johnny 5 on his pod. Let me pull it up right here. Johnny 5's podcast. Here's the link on Spotify. And Big Blue in the Bronx, the merch shop we also got up. So appreciate you guys being here, enjoying your Sunday afternoon with us. Game 4, Eastern Conference quarterfinals, Knicks, Cavs. Obviously, the Knicks are up. So it looks really good for the Knicks right now. Just keep the momentum and then shut them down. As we are looking at a commercial, guys, again, throw in the comments some scores around the NBA, especially from last night. The LA Lakers beat the Memphis Grizzlies 111-101. The Miami Heat have taken a 2-1 series lead over the Milwaukee Bucks, which poses very interesting for the Knicks, 121-99. Phoenix Suns won 112-100 yesterday against the Clippers. They're up 3-1. And the Philadelphia 76ers have swept the Brooklyn Nets 96-88. Brooklyn is going home. So that is a little NBA update across the NBA.
Such a shame to see the nasty Nets have to go home. I really feel like not.
Yeah, some fans aren't happy with Sean Marks especially, but at least they have Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges is like the shining star in the rough. I mean, he was a good player coming out of college. Obviously, a very good fortified role player for the Suns. So, what he averaged with the Nets, 26 a game. I got to look up the stat, but he's been incredible for them. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do in the offseason, who they're choosing to build around, who they're going to move. I know there was some, I wouldn't say I couldn't call it rumors, but some people are floating the idea of Damian Lillard possibly heading to Brooklyn.
What?
That I don't see.
Yeah, I've seen that float around, him and John Collins.
Interesting.
How? Brooklyn don't have any assets. What assets do Brooklyn have?
They have picks now from the Kyrie trade and the KD trade.
What else do they? I mean, do they have the players though?
No one.
Yeah, who is the question? It's the question that poses like who's really like who do the Blazers really want to target? Who's desirable? That's the term I was looking for. Who's desirable?
I mean, Dame is definitely going to ask for out, I would think, at this point. He hasn't done it yet, but at this point, he's not going to waste another 2 or 3 years of his career.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you give up Mikal Bridges for Damian Lillard, or do you choose to build around Mikal Bridges?
I think Lillard and Bridges need to be together. Like, maybe they give up, like, a Cam Johnson, maybe a Joe Harris. I don't. They have money coming off the books too. That's the thing.
I do think that Lillard will be traded. I just can't imagine it being Brooklyn. I don't think Brooklyn have what it takes to land a Damian Lillard.
I agree. The one I saw the other day, Nick Wright was the one who said it. He said maybe the Hawks send Trae Young to Portland in a 3-team. Dame goes to the Sixers. And then Maxey and Tobias Harris to Atlanta with like maybe a pick or two, and you get Dame and Embiid together. That would be like
with James Harden.
Well,
Harden's a free agent.
He's free.
Oh, is he? Right. Okay. So they're not gonna. You don't think they're gonna re-sign Harden?
People say he wants out. He hates Doc. Apparently.
Oh.
I mean, who doesn't? He's the most overrated coach in basketball. Urinating tree. Put it such in a good way. He is the NBA's Mike McCarthy. He is thriving off of one ring.
Yeah.
And that was 2008.
And
tons of
loaded.
Tons of 3-1 chokes in his career. Like I like the Sixers, obviously not as a team, but like personnel-wise, they have good personnel. I think they go to the conference finals against the Bucks. Obviously, that's if Giannis is healthy. That was my original prediction. But I don't see them getting farther than the conference finals.
Well, listen, they might have to beat Boston without Embiid, so we'll see.
That's true. Embiid is hurt as well. And it's a 50-50 that he's ready for the series. So Boston might even take that.
Yeah, I heard that the strip clubs missed James Harden in Houston, so and vice versa. So he might be going back to Houston for the strip clubs. But no, I think he's been fantastic this year. for Philly, and I'd really like Philly's team if Embiid can get himself healthy. They're an outside bet for me to make the finals, but I think it's between them and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Harden not worth the contract. He should have been an all-star this year. Me and Donald said it. It's not like he averaged 21-11. Obviously, that's not like sexy in terms of scoring numbers, but he's a 3-time scoring champion and a 2-time assist champion. So,
and he won the MVP.
What's that?
Did Harden ever win an MVP?
I think he did. I'll double check.
Yeah, he won an MVP.
Yeah.
He should have won a second one, but they gave it to Giannis instead.
Harden won in 2018, but it's like he changed roles. It's not like he's washed or anything. He can still score in a vacuum. He can still score. He's just decided to be the playmaker alongside Embiid so they can share the ball equally.
Wasn't it 2019 that he had how many straight games did he hit at least 40 points? It was like 25 plus straight games or something like that.
I got to check that out. Let me see if that's
Yeah, he had a crazy record where he had at least 40 points every single night. Then he dropped a couple of 60s in a week. He was just crazy, but didn't win MVP that year. I couldn't believe it.
Right. It was consecutive. Let's see. This was 2019 scoring streak. Most consecutive 30-point games in NBA history. James Harden has 32.
32 straight 30-point. That's insane.
Insane.
That had not been done since Wilt Chamberlain.
That's wild. With the amount of guys in this league that you think about, like a guy like Kobe didn't have a longer streak than that or something like
that. Right.
Crazy.
Houston were a lot of fun to watch. I watched them back then. I enjoyed watching them. It was kind of fun.
I also must add, he's been rumored to Houston, and I don't know why. I get that was his old, he obviously played with Houston in past years, but they're not ready. They don't have, first of all, they got to get a coach to structure that entire team, because practically this season in the past years, they were playing pickup basketball with a bunch of young kids who don't know anything.
Well, they're saying that's why they want Harden there, because Harden will make them all, fall in line.
But I would think Harden wants to win a ring. He still hasn't.
Yeah.
I just don't get that. I don't
either.
So we're looking at the starting backcourts here. The Knicks have 27 points from the backcourt, and Cleveland have just 11.
Okay. Not bad.
Now, what stage are you guys at? Can you see Mike Breen, Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy?
Just now.
Good. So I think we're
almost
there.
There.
We're a lot closer.
Definitely. And another NBA update: Warriors are bringing Draymond Green off the bench today in his return from suspension.
Interesting move by them.
John with the joke: Harden has 2 scoring streaks, one in the NBA and one at the strip club.
Woo!
What's going on?
9 points, 5 turnovers. That's awful. All right, so the game's restarted for me.
Just about there. All right, it's about a 2-3 second difference, but that's all right.
Okay, here I go.
And Garland knocks down the jumper, and it's 47-54.
Randall got to help out on that. Yeah. He was just.
We're on course now. Good stuff. RJ Barrett feeds to Mitchell Robinson, and Mitchell Robinson is surely fouled by Mobley right there.
Yep, they did call it. Good.
Final.
Robinson will be going to the line.
Salute to Tudo.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Houston Strip Club still haven't recovered financially from Harden leaving the Rockets.
Oh, they called that one on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third.
Really?
Mitchell's had an awful game, man. 5 turnovers and 3 fouls. And Mitchell Robinson shot putts the first one straight through.
Good. Mitch at the line is either 1 or 0 points. Yeah, it's either he makes 1 or nothing. You rarely see an instance where he makes 2.
He's like a binary. It's either 1s or 0s. And he bricks the second one.
Exactly. Giants Mafia with the perfect analogy.
And wow, that's a beautiful feed by Mobley, and that's a finish for Garland. Knicks were caught backdoor, sleeping off the back door right there.
Yeah, as you see, LeVert with the screen held up Brunson, but the Knicks got to communicate on that one.
Not the start that the Knicks wanted here.
Brunson to Randall. Randall going to try and a step back three from the wing, and that wasn't even close. I mean, honestly, what are you doing, Julius?
Basketball IQ, folks. Basketball IQ.
And Mobley just feeds inside to Mobley just finishes from a feed inside from Garland, and this is not going well. Before you know it, within a click of a finger, it's a 4-point game.
Take out Julius Randle. I don't give a damn.
Garland did really well to attract the double team and then finish. And then Garland, again, did so well catching them sleeping backdoor. The Knicks are asleep, and Garland looks like he's taking them to the wood chipper to start the second half.
Randall doesn't even look like he cares, to be honest.
You got to try something different with Garland at this point. It seems like he's starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I really liked what he just did right there with that assist where, like, he attracted the double team. They both came to the double team came towards him, and then he fed it right in the paint all alone from Mobley. Just smart, high IQ player right there. He's in his bag, and it's now a 4-point game, and I'm quite concerned. They need to get Julius Randle either involved or
off the court.
bench him, because this is not good.
Well, it's enough with the 25-foot jumpers. I mean, at this point, like, just either attack the rim or defer. And also, I think on the defensive end, they should probably get Brunson off of Garland at this point. Like, put Hart on him, put RJ on him, mix it up a little bit, and let Brunson be on LeVert. Because LeVert isn't going to destroy you, but Garland can take over this game.
Yeah, and he's doing so to start this third quarter. The thing about Julius Randle is if his shot isn't falling, he checks out.
Yes.
And this is the thing with Julius Randle. If he's hot early, then he'll dominate the game. He's going to drop 40. He's going to absolutely ruin you. But if he's struggling to start a game, he checks out. He forces shots and just doesn't look involved. And that's what he's doing right now. He gets frustrated. And the next thing you're going to see is he's going to start jawing at the officials the next time he misses a shot in the paint. This is a trend for Julius Randle.
Let's see Tibbs goes back to Obi. Like, that was working.
Yeah.
It was. The energy was there. I'll be honest, I don't like players with that temperament. You know, if your shot's not going, I'm not going to play at all. Like, his body language on defense was bad too, so he's got to sit him.
Or just tell him to stuff. Like,
I agree with Johnny, man. Like, I want to give him at least a minute or two to try and drive into the paint. And if he ain't doing that, then get him out of the game. He's got to drive in the paint. That's the only way he's going to score tonight. His 25-foot jumper ain't falling.
It's the back again. It goes back. I'm going to say this again. It's going to be ad nauseum. Basketball IQ, the shots he's taking, what he's seeing on defense. They're not throwing complicated looks at him whatsoever. It's one-on-one, and he's deciding to take these threes, which is annoying. That's not his strength. So he's got to step the fuck up.
big time.
Kings Warriors next on ABC. That's going to be a fun game.
That's a fun series.
Yeah, I mean this is an excellent series.
Kings coming out guns blazing.
That's right. First two wins at home in Sacramento. That's major against a team like Golden State with a lot of playoff experience.
Are back starting again. Brunson finds Randall. Randall mishandles the ball but gets it back. Tries this fade away and knocks it down.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Finally. Okay. Jared Allen finds Mobley at the top of the key. Randall, no defense. None. Randall didn't play any defense right there, neither did Mitchell Robinson. And,
Well, Mitchell,
he
you
got
can't
destroyed in the pick and roll right there.
You can't blame Mitchell Robinson right there. He's there for the help defense, which is going to leave Jared Allen wide open. That's terrible by Randall. Randall
Yeah,
is just
you go lost in the pick and roll. Terrible. Randall feeds to RJ Barrett all alone for. Oh my God, this 3-pointer that was heading to Mars. And
he could have drove to the basket right there. Honestly.
yeah, like, at least Randall did the right thing there. Oh, Garland just found Jared Allen for a monster jam. Garland is in his bag right now. He's slicing through the Knicks like butter right now.
This game has flipped.
Yep.
The
I'm
lead
quite concerned. It's now 57-55. Josh Hart, nice feed to Barrett. Barrett, nice quick first step and lays it in.
Nice job, Barrett.
big time.
Hey, Mr. Smith.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you.
Wow. Oh man, just drifts into the paint like the wind and then lays it in, no problem. 59-57. Garland is in his bag. If the Knicks need to stop this guy, 8.6 assists already. Garland is destroying the Knicks.
Johnny had a point. Johnny had a point of switching defenders. Take Brunson off of Garland.
They need to do something with Garland because Garland has his way right now.
Or like start sending two at him. If they're not gonna, if Mitchell's not gonna get the ball, like change it up a little bit.
Garland again. Garland, step back, mid-range, pure, as smooth as silk. We've got a tie game.
All right, Tibbs, make your adjustments. Come on now. You don't want this game to get away.
This is getting worrying, people.
Yeah.
I know it's a game of runs, but, I mean, we're allowing Garland to go off.
Cleveland's also put together 2 runs in a row at this point. They put a run together to end the half, and now they put a run together.
Julius Randle taking on Mobley. Finds R.J. Barrett for 3. And that was another brick fest from R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett's not had a good start to the third quarter. Open 3 Levert, and that rims out.
Hart was open on that wide open 3 from RJ. Hart was open.
I'm not happy with R.J. Barrett in this third quarter. He's taking some bad shots.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, man. I'm very worried about Garland. Okay, Jalen Brunson finds Barrett. Barrett, another quick first step. Attacks the basket. But Mitch Robinson cleans it up. Nice job.
That's what they need.
Mitch on the glass.
Mitch Robinson cleaning it up. Garland off the dribble. Gets the ball back. Garland feeds inside Mobley. Mobley to Allen. And Allen with the dunk. And we've got another tie game.
Oh, look. Julius Randle's lost on defense again. See, they switched up.
Again. Honestly, that was a joke, man.
Take him off the fucking court. Get him out of here. Because RJ was good enough to switch on to Garland. Good thing by RJ. But Randle just lazy on defense once
The Knicks
again.
are taking bad shots. Brunson misses. Garland with a rebound. Garland to Spider Mitchell for 3, and that rims out. Another rebound. Garland all alone. Oh, an alley-oop to Allen. And Jared Allen dunks, and the Cleveland Cavaliers have taken the lead. The first lead of the game for the Cavs. They were down 15 only about 10 minutes ago in regulation, and somehow they've just completely dominated the Knicks ever since.
Take out Randle.
Oh, my God. Garland's even got a big smile on his face as he's like, oh, my God, this is so easy.
Penetrable. Switch the there's two key adjustments you need to make. Switch the defenders on Garland and take out Julius Randle. It's not hard.
I honestly would probably take out Barrett too at this point. Put McBride in or IQ and put Obi in.
Crackle Nuts, good to see you, my guy.
Nice seeing you there. Yanks top 5th. RJ, this defense, yeah, they're easily being penetrated. Put your best, one of your better defenders. Put Hart on Garland. Put Deuce on Garland. Put Quickly on Garland. Put your best perimeter, one of your better perimeter defenders on Garland. Mitchell's not doing anything right now. Worry about Garland. He's dribble penetrating, and which is going to leave Mitch out of the paint, which leaves Allen wide open for the dunks and the alley-oops and all of that. So make your adjustments and take out Randall. It's time to stop riding him because he is clearly not fucking clutch, and he's not in the moment. He does not care. He's lazy on defense, and he's taking shitty shots on offense. I do not want any part of him. Sit him down. Sit him. I don't care what it takes. Sit him. Play Obi. Do what you got to do to find your way back into this ball game and win.
Let him know, Luca.
It's true. Tibbs has to sit Randall at this point.
Something different.
Well, the first thing that Tibbs should be doing is he needs to be bringing either Emmanuel Quickly or Deuce McBride off the bench and matching him up with Garland. That's the first thing that needs to happen. That has to happen at this stage because we've not seen Deuce McBride at all since he destroyed Cleveland in a very limited minutes. He was killing them, and he was taken off the court. He needs to get back in the court, and I want to match him up with Garland. In fact, no, I want to match him up with Spider because Spider couldn't deal with him at all. Spider was hating him. Couldn't deal with him. Put Quickly on Garland. That would really help things a little bit. I'd go small ball.
Okay, yeah, you good point, Donald, because you take Jared Allen and Mobley out of the paint effectively.
I like
that. I'd have Josh Hart play the 4.
Yeah, he could be a small 4. He could be a small 4. Randall, man, like again, I'm rooting for his success, but he's not shown shit to me. Like this was supposed to be his redemption tour in the playoffs. He's done fucking nothing. Shit.
I mean, he had a big game 1, but outside of that, he hasn't done anything.
He's been awful, god awful, and that's what you worry about about a player with that temperament. If I'm not doing well, shooting well, it takes away from the rest of my game. No, it doesn't. The great players in this league, if they're not shooting well, they're passing, they're playing defense, they're doing all these things to help their team win. Randall's done shit. He has no energy right now. So your best bet is to play Obi and you go small. You try to get back in this game with scoring. That's what you got to do. And defense on the perimeter.
At this point, his highest output game was game 2. He had 22 points, but game 1 was his best game overall. He had a double-double, 19 and 10. They got to do something different here. He's coming up small.
So you can see here JB Bickerstaff instructing Mobley to stay on his feet and hold his ground because he was saying that Julius Randle can't get past him. And he's right. Okay.
Why is Randall still in the fucking game? Why?
I don't understand. But Randall does feed and finishes. Nice spin move inside.
And the foul.
Gets the finish and the foul. That was important. That's good for his confidence. He did take on Mobley. He spun past him and finished. And that absolutely flies in the face to what JB Bickerstaff says. So that's good.
I'm going to keep talking shit so he can play well.
Oh, he just rimmed out the first one. Mitchell Robinson gets the offensive rebound. What? And apparently that's a foul on Mitchell Robinson. Are you kidding me?
It's Scott Foster with the call.
What happened here? That's just two guys fighting for the ball. Allen was doing just as much as Mitch Robinson. That's a bad
I didn't
call.
see anything.
Oh, Mobley takes
Totally.
Levert, destroys RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Levert finds Allen, quick ball movement. Now Allen trying to set a screen. Garland now attacking the paint. Garland attacks. Garland finishes. Garland fouled. And Cleveland retake the lead.
What are we doing with the defense? What are we doing? Switch the defenders.
Why is Thibodeau doing nothing? It's so obvious. We're all seeing this. We are all seeing this right now. He is destroying the Knicks inside. Somebody put someone on him, please.
Put Deuce McBride in on Garland.
Why is even Josh Hart not on him?
Exactly. Good point.
You got to switch it up.
They're not switching. I don't understand. Anyway, Jalen Brunson.
Literally the definition of template coaching. You can't argue anything else.
Jalen Brunson finds Julius Randle, top of the key. Julius Randle against Mobley. Takes a terrible shot, but is fouled. Bailout shot. It was a bailout foul right there. I don't understand why he even attempted that shot, but he was fouled by Mobley, so he will go to the line.
Randall with the lowest basketball IQ on the team.
Oh, man. Like, we're seeing another highlight of what Garland's doing to the Knicks in the paint. It's pretty disgusting.
It would be nice if they switched defenders.
Oh, Randall just bricked the first free throw, and it wasn't even close.
Oh, he's in his own head right now. He's
he's
so
out.
in his own head.
Like, you got to take him out, man. Like, you got to take him out. Like, I don't understand what's wrong. I'm trying to defend you, Randall, but you're really hurting me right now.
You can't defend him. You cannot possibly defend him for what he's done in this game. And most of the series, he stunk.
He's not in his own second one. It is 66-64 Cleveland.
In his own head. That is the worst thing that possibly could happen. When you're in your own head, when the opponents are in your own head, when you're not seeing the bright lights.
Other thing, Nick's got to start going at Mobley, Garland, and Mitchell a little bit more. They all are still on the floor. They all have 3 fouls.
Okay, switch up the defense. Take Brunson off of Garland.
Inside, and it's a offensive foul.
Traveling.
Travel. Good job.
Thank you. Jeez. For next time. Take Brunson off of Garland.
Josh Hart's all alone in the paint, but Brunson tries to shoot, and he does it all by himself. I mean, to be honest, if I was being critical, he should have just passed to Josh Hart. It was all
That's right. I understand. I completely agree with your sentiment.
He was triple teamed, but he still knocks it down because he's Jalen Brunson. And Garland just found, oh my God, all alone for 3. LeVert was all alone for 3. There was not a Nick within 10 feet of him.
Hey, that's what happens when the help defense comes and nobody's in the corner. Maybe you should switch defenders. I'm going to keep suggesting until it happens.
Oh, Brunson stolen by Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell dunk and misses. And he doesn't get the foul. Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart to Brunson. And it's gone the other way.
Oh. Traveling call.
Well, great block, Julius Randle. That is a huge block, Julius Randle. Blocking on Donovan Mitchell right there. I thought he just missed the dunk. It was actually Julius Randle with a supreme block. You have to credit him right there. That's what Julius Randle can do. Very proud of him for that. Guys?
No, you have to. But keep playing. Keep playing.
Big time.
Oh, LeVert just destroyed RJ Barrett right there. And LeVert finds Garland all alone for 3, and he's missed. And Allen with the rebound. Allen finds Mobley. Mobley finds Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Sidestep. Goes for 2. Misses. RJ Barrett with the rebound. RJ Barrett pushes up the floor. RJ Barrett. And he gets knocked down, and that will be a foul.
It feels like the Knicks are getting dominated on the glass. They're out-rebounding the Cavs, but it just feels like lately the Cavs are getting so many second chances.
This is the third quarter of doom, man. This has been an awful third quarter from the Knicks. They can't get a basket to save their lives.
I mean,
they're not playing any defense.
It's the same story all year. They get a huge lead, and then they start to piss it away.
RJ Barrett knocks down the first one. RJ Barrett's had a terrible third quarter. Lost among Julius Randle's struggles. RJ's been significantly terrible in the third quarter, in my opinion.
Isaiah Hartenstein comes on for Mitch.
They're equally as bad right now. Barrett's 4 for 10 and 0 for 3 from 3, and Randle's 3 for 9 and 0 for 3 from 3. So they're literally mimicking each other.
Yeah, it's a shame. RJ was so good in the first half, but struggling in the second half. But saying that, he knocks down both free throws, and the Knicks have pulled it to within 1, and Cleveland will call timeout. And it is 69-68 with 3 minutes 32 remaining in the third quarter.
Except RJ hasn't taken himself mentally out of the game. He's struggling. I'm not going to deny that. But when Randle takes himself out of the game, I'll give him credit for the block, but he's got to keep playing better.
Well, it's saving RJ that he keeps getting fouled and going to the line because he's 4 for 10.
Yeah, just knock down the free throws, attack the basket, get fouled, go to the free throw line.
I'm surprised we're not seeing it much quickly.
I'd love to be right at this point.
I'm surprised we're not seeing any Deuce. I'm surprised we're not seeing Obi at all.
Fucking template coaching. Template coaching. Brunson guard. Garland, man, he's seeing it time and time again. Brunson getting cooked by Garland, driving into the paint, feeding to Allen or whoever's in the paint, floater, whatever. Don't you know, like, okay, well, we're starting to lose the lead now. You know, they're driving in the paint, doing whatever. Okay, I got to put Deuce, Hart, or whoever on Garland. And that will end. Donovan Mitchell's doing shit right now. He has done nothing right now. So you worry about Garland 100%.
Here's what I'm scared about. When we were up 15, they were broken. Cleveland were broken. They weren't in the game. They looked completely lost. Donovan Mitchell was checked out. That was when the Knicks needed to press on the advantage, but they didn't.
That's
and
true.
Now Cleveland have taken the lead, and I'm concerned about that because you usually get one shot to kill a team.
Yeah.
Knicks didn't take that chance, and they were at home as well. But it is a game of runs, and this is Cleveland's run. There's every chance the Knicks are going to get their own run. But the Knicks need to hang in. And Isaiah Hartenstein with a monster block. Hartenstein blocks to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett knocks it down. R.J. Barrett with a monster.
R.J. with a tough finish. The guard in his back.
Hartenstein, baby. Yeah.
That's what they needed. They got to keep it going, though.
Come on, keep this run going.
Quick first step, Isaac Okoro. Okoro finishes inside on Julius Randle.
Why is he not protecting the baseline? Take him the fuck out already. It's not hard. It is
He's
physically not
protecting
hard.
the baseline. You're right, man. He didn't protect the baseline. He didn't play any defense right there.
How do you get cooked by Okoro? He can't take guys off the
Jalen
dribble.
Brunson tries to force his way past 3 Cavs and dribbles it out of bounds.
Low
Quickly's
IQ.
coming in.
Low IQ.
That block from Isaiah Hartenstein is going to be on posters. Signed by Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's an incredible block. I'll give him 100%. RJ with a tough finish, but they got to continue this run. Put their stamp on it.
And finally, Tibbs is put quickly on Garland.
Thank the fuck Christ.
But Garland is now being defended by Jalen Brunson. And Garland misses. Good defense this time from Brunson. Hartenstein with a rebound. Brunson pulls it up. Takes it up over half court. Brunson. Dribbles. Fouled again by Garland. Fouled him twice, but nothing was called. And Randall takes an impossible 3 and misses. I don't understand what Julius Randle was doing.
Basketball IQ.
Send him to the bench. Send him to the bench.
Like, this is not good. That is a crazy shot from Julius Randle. There was no reason to do that at all. Donovan Mitchell misses again. Mitchell's been awful in this game. Emmanuel quickly takes it up the court. Quickly to Brunson. Julius Randle battling down low. Are they going to feed to him? Brunson instead takes it to Josh Hart. Hartenstein sets a screen, and Hart tries to finish inside. Doesn't get the call. Is he fouled? He's saying he's been hit in the shoulder. Does he get the call?
He did not. It is going to be Knicks ball anyway.
He was fouled though.
Oh, who was the presiding ref? That was Scott Foster, folks.
Of course. Foster hates Josh Hart. That's just a fact now at this point. That's now academic. Brunson finds Hartenstein from the inbounds. Hartenstein shows his quick first step to take Jared Allen off the dribble, and it doesn't happen for him.
It was a 24-second violation.
Damn it, man. I mean, credit to Hartenstein showing a little bit of
there's got to be a little more urgency, though.
But he does need to do better. All right, Donovan Mitchell directing the offense. C.D. Osman's all alone. They can find him. Donovan Mitchell choosing to take all the Knicks on by himself and misses. I mean, if I was the JB Bickerstaff, I'd be pissed because I was seeing C.D. Osman all alone, and all he needed to do was pass to him, but instead he tried to take on 3 Knicks all by himself and missed. So if there's one thing to be happy about for the Knicks is the fact that Donovan Mitchell's been a complete non-factor. But if the Cavs go on to win this game with the fact that Donovan Mitchell's been awful, that's another concern.
It's called a missed opportunity if that happens. It would be a missed opportunity. Now, Tibbs called somebody to the scorers table, so somebody's checking in. I don't know who yet.
And Deuce McBride's in.
Oh, good for defense, but still Randall's out there, so which is not a good thing.
They must be
defense.
They're probably giving Brunson a quick
Rest.
Oh, Isaiah Hartenstein! Blockenstein! With the Blockenstein!
24-second violation.
Oh, come on.
Let's push it to the fourth.
This defense from Blockenstein is ridiculous. What a block on Allen.
He told him, get the fuck out of here. This is my paint.
Get that shit out of here. Okay, 24 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Knicks are down somehow after having such a big lead to start the third quarter. Brunson letting the clock wind down. There's about a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson for three! Pure! Oh, it's pure! Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Oh, baby's in the chat. Members, slap the old baby on.
And Osman sends his 3 to Mars. And the New York Knicks will have a 73-71 lead going into the fourth quarter.
The Jokic of East Hartenstein.
The Blockenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein, folks.
Boom, that 3 from Jalen Brunson was absolute sickness. And you have to credit Josh Hart because he set a phenomenal hard screen right there. It took Osman out of the game enough to allow Brunson to get that 3 off.
Yankees losing, so I'm joining the stream. What's up, Frankie Baseball? What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here.
Frankie G?
Yankees are losing, but the Knicks are winning.
All that matters to me is the Knicks are winning.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's mattered. We got to close out this game, folks. It might have been a rough
South Arizona, thanks for joining the chat, my guy. Everybody hit the like button.
Please.
And Disgruntled Tackle, thank you for the old baby in the chat. Because that was an old baby moment from Jalen Brunson.
Love to see everybody in the chat.
Hartenstein's been the Energizer Bunny this far at the end of the third quarter. Let's hope he stays in and carry this. Carry this. Come on, this game could be ours.
The two
140 Yankee games to watch, but there's only one Knick game. So let's freaking watch the Knicks, baby.
That's right.
In case I didn't answer your question, Jacob, Alex is at work right now. I took off to do this
because Luca is a true Knick.
I had to. If it was just a regular Knicks game, fine. But a playoff game.
Do you guys work at the same spot?
Yeah, it's we do live streams for our local church. We live stream the masses, but Alex is going to take the shift today. And I told him ahead of time, like when the schedule came out, I'm like, I can't work today. I gotta be home.
What good guys?
Yes, true Knicks fan right here. If it was
true religious men, love it.
Yes. Randall needs to come up huge. Well, I don't.
Religion.
Yes, basketball. Randall needs to come huge. Well, the thing is, leave him out for a bit. I would run. What lineup would you guys run in the fourth quarter start?
Obi needs to be on the court. I don't understand why Obi's disappeared from Reckoning. He was playing really well. I get Obi in there, but I still like the idea of having a small ball lineup. I like the idea of maybe trying having a 3-guard set just for a few minutes, just to see if we can force some pressure, get Brunson quickly, Deuce in there, Josh Hart as a small ball 4, and Blockenstein at the 5.
Yeah, I mean, I would go with that lineup they had cooking at the beginning of the second quarter. It was Deuce, RJ, IQ, Obi, and Hartenstein.
Cracklenut says Hartenstein, Obi, Brunson, McBride, and Hart. I think you can live. Yeah, should we sit Brunson for 2 minutes? I'd sit him for a little bit, not too long, but it's kind of hard because he just made the shot of the game so far. So if he's going to thrive off of that, keep going. Brunson played the whole third quarter. He might sit for a few minutes because Tiz is a dumbass. Brunson, like, you could make an argument he should have sat in the third quarter, but I think his energy got wasted defensively because he's not a great defender, but he was constantly putting on Garland, which annoyed the hell out of me.
Obi and RJ in for Randall and Horns.
Okay. I like that every day of the week right now. This is going to be an interesting fourth quarter, folks.
Totally agree. I don't think my heart's mentally prepared for this.
Start of the fourth quarter, guys. It all comes down to this. Knicks have a 2-point lead. Jalen Brunson attacking the basket, stops on a dime, and drains them to mid-range.
Let's
That's
go.
through the silk. Oh, baby.
My goodness.
Karis LeVert. RJ Barrett on LeVert. And RJ Barrett gets lost on the screen, but LeVert misses anyway, and Jalen Brunson gets the rebound. Jalen Brunson stops on a dime, drops a three from 26 feet, and misses.
A little ill-advised, but I get he was trying to get the big moment shot.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. You know he's feeling it.
That was a heat check right there.
It was a heat check. I can't blame him. He's been.
I don't mind it.
He's been so good. And here we go. From the inbounds, Garland gets the ball. Quickly's on Garland.
Love the adjustment.
I like it too, yeah.
Moving off ball to Allen. Jared Allen. Great steal from Isaiah Blockenstein.
Yes. He is the man.
Back to turn around jumper misses.
I wouldn't have taken that in a double team.
No. Garland attacking the basket. Allen sets the screen. Garland from the mid-range and misses. LeVert gets the rebound. The Knicks should have gotten that. And he gets the +1. Good finish from LeVert. Contested and gets fouled as well.
Second chance opportunities, folks.
LeVert working on a double-double here almost.
LeVert
Wow.
did so well with that offensive rebound, and Hartenstein fouled him. Hit him on the arm. And this is a chance for Cleveland to pull to within one. It's 11 points, 8 boards.
Listen, Mobley just came back in the game for Cleveland. If I'm the Knicks, I'm going right at him. He's got 4 fouls. You want to get him in, get him out.
Good point.
1-point game. Quickly. Takes it up over half court. Brunson now takes the ball. Brunson finds Quickly. Attacking the basket. And there was a foul. I think it's being called against the Knicks.
No, it's a blocking foul.
It's a blocking foul. I was wondering because the way they were focusing on Garland, you thought that Garland had got the call, but he was clearly moving. His feet were clearly moving. So
feet were moving. He was not stationary. It wasn't. Garland's whole body did not get the brunt of it. It was only a side of his body. That should be a blocking foul.
That's Garland's 4th.
Okay, that's also very important. 4th foul.
Next, take the inbound. Hartenstein. Brunson now takes it. Brunson was fouled.
Good. Get him in foul trouble. Get him in foul trouble. Do what you can.
Yeah.
Okoro fouled him. Right from the inbounds. Obi Toppin finds Brunson. In his bag right now. But misses. It was a bad shot, really. He shouldn't have taken that shot. That was way, way wide, way off.
He's feeling the heat check.
Yeah.
He's over checking.
He's checked.
I think he's trying too hard because he's not really getting any help offensively around him.
You got to move the ball, though. Got to move the ball.
And Osman takes it off the dribble And now C.D. Osman's fouled, and fouled by Brunson.
Can
we get
the worst foul I've seen?
Let's give Brunson a breather.
Yeah.
Deuce in.
You can afford.
I agree, Giants Mafia. Brunson has to try and get someone else open. I agree. He's not really moving the ball.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this game's only ABC as of right now. No MSG.
And Osman's free throw rims out.
All right.
Let's go.
Quickly needs to shoot. He keeps passing up open shots. Yeah, don't let Brunson do all the work.
I agree, Giants Mafia. I agree.
Osman steadies himself for the second free throw and knocks it down. Pure. And we've got a tie game, people, with 9 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the game. 75-75. Hold on to your buttons, people. This is going to be a tight one. RJ Barrett takes it off the dribble, attacking the paint, and finishes contested. And a foul.
RJ Barrett.
Oh, RJ. Oh, foul on Mobley. That's his fifth.
Yes. Good.
That's my man.
More of that.
Get
Great
the dribble.
job, RJ Barrett, man. That takes a lot of balls.
Knock this one down, RJ.
Get
There's
creative
one thing
with
about
the
RJ
layup.
Barrett. He doesn't have the best game, right? We know this. But what he does, he has a lot of heart. And he's not afraid of a big moment. Like, he likes to take a big shot. And that was a big moment right there.
Keep him in motion on those handoffs. Keep him in
can't
motion.
believe-
And he completes the +1. Good job, RJ Barrett. It is now 78-75. RJ Barrett is 19 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 7-11 from free throw. Congratulations to RJ Barrett. He's shown a lot in this game. He's been really good. He's been the Knicks' second best player.
He really stepped up.
He stepped up. Credit to
Why
him.
is it? All right,
Jared Allen,
doubling.
great ball movement there. And he found Okoro all alone for 3, and Okoro misses. And Barrett will take the ball up the court. Barrett, off the dribble. Finds Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin back to Barrett. Barrett, off the dribble. Fade away, mid-range, and knocks it down.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
What a shot.
RJ Barrett.
That is a crazy shot, man.
RJ Barrett.
Oh,
RJ
my God. What about Barrett taking on Osman off the dribble? Fade away. Oh, that was
That is
sickness.
what I'm telling you, folks. Me and Donald are the hardest on RJ Barrett. That is what we want to see. We want him to get creative, absorb the contact, finish at the basket.
That was tough, man.
For right now, he's out of the Knicks. He's out of my crosshairs. He's been excellent.
For some reason, we're focusing on the United States courthouse.
The unit.
Is that a sign that
Of all the
that-
New York
is that-
scenery, like that's what we go to.
Is that a sign
are
that
the
somebody's
Knicks
in
taking
jail?
the Cavs to court here?
Right now, Donovan Mitchell is in jail. He's been on the bench the entire.
Donovan Mitchell's in jail. And
Has he even got a
Mobley's also in jail. Blockenstein sent him to jail.
Mitchell's on the bench.
Yeah, he has been the whole fourth. I mean,
It's Trump there. Other than that, no reason to show that. Amen. Okay.
Let's see. Game day. RJ Barrett, man, jeez. That's again what I'll give RJ Barrett credit for. He's sticking to his strengths. He's not taking these threes. He's driving down the rack and he's finishing with his strength. We know he doesn't have any special moves, but on that and one, it was like kind of a reverse funky lefty layup, which obviously is a strong hand, but got to give him so much credit, man.
well, that's the biggest thing between him and Randall. I feel like when things aren't going well for him, he attacks the rim. Randall just keeps taking the same shot, and obviously we don't need to harp on it. He's not back in the game yet, but you feel like he's going to be getting in this game sometime soon here.
But how much better do the Knicks look with him out of the game?
A
Yeah,
lot.
very much so. Very much
The Knicks
so.
are getting better shots. And what's more important is RJ Barrett. It looks a lot more comfortable getting more of the ball with Julius Randle out of the game. Like he's able to take control, able to get in rhythm, and he's getting in the kind of spaces that Julius Randle's trying to get, but Randle isn't able to blow past anyone, but RJ Barrett is.
The ball also doesn't die at the top of the key. Like when Randle gets the ball in his hands, it dies. There's more flow to the offense with him not in the game. I don't want to shit on Randle because he's had a great year. Like the Knicks aren't in the playoffs in this position without him.
100%. But yeah, in this game, this isolated game for sure, I don't want to see too much of Julius Randle because he's not right. He's not mentally in this game.
Frankie, go ahead, Donald. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I really would ride Josh Hart and RJ Barrett for much of this rest of the fourth quarter.
I can't believe we only gave up a first in camp for Josh Hart steal the century. No fucking.
It is an absolute steal of the century. Unbelievable deal.
No doubt about it. 100%. I was like, okay, Hart's going to be a nice role player, but he's like, he embraces like everything. He embraces the team. He embraces the New York mentality. He embraces like everything. He's a positive vibes player. Like you that's not what you can, folks. That's not what you can find in the stat sheet. That doesn't happen.
He's taking his game to another level. By the way,
Right, Donovan Mitchell's back in the game, people, for the last 8 minutes. 5-point lead for the Knicks. Donovan Mitchell. Good perimeter defense so far. Mitchell can't penetrate, but Mitchell does find Okoro all alone for 3, misses, but it's a big rebound. Oh, man. The Knicks fell asleep there.
Somebody's got to block him off.
Offensive rebound. Karis LeVert has been great in this game. RJ Barrett, beautiful feed, and Hartenstein is fouled. Really good job, RJ Barrett. Attacking the basket. Nice feed. Hartenstein foul. Really, really good work from Isaiah Blockenstein.
Listen, great defense by RJ on Mitchell down there before, and yeah.
You're right, man. He played great defense. I was saying, Donovan Mitchell couldn't penetrate. He wanted to penetrate. He had to dish instead to Okoro, and Okoro seems to be a little bit off right now because he's missed a couple of open threes from the wing.
And I like that
Hart
up with the same lineup.
And Hart just completely bricks the first one. That didn't even hit the rim. Quickly's gone off for Josh Hart.
Okay.
Yeah, Quickly's been a non-factor in this game. Very disappointed with Emmanuel Quickly.
The whole series, he really hasn't done anything.
Yeah, he's not been involved.
I'd say he had a good game 3, but outside of that, not so much.
Yeah.
It's like
Hartenstein knocks down the second one, and the Knicks have a 4-point lead.
Go.
The Knicks are 8 minutes and 15 seconds away from going to taking a 3-1 lead in this series.
Let's close it out, folks.
Donovan Mitchell. Josh Hart on Donovan Mitchell. Josh Hart. And, well, there's going to be a foul call.
That was incidental contact. Come on now. You see, Garland tried to swipe through the screen, or tried to swipe through Hartenstein. Hartenstein flailed up his arms, but Hartenstein is indeed called for the foul. It's kind of a shitty call right there. Ask me.
Only a personal, so you take it.
Oh, of course.
But still.
Garland from the inbounds to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Back to Garland. Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Really nice quick first step. Tries to go for the 3. Wipes his feet. Misses. Wow.
He's not.
He's way off in this game. Way off. He's not scored a single point, Donovan Mitchell, in this second half.
It's crazy.
Josh Hart, RJ Barrett for 3, and it hits the front rim and misses. Josh Hart battling, tries to get the rebound, doesn't, and Osman finds Donovan Mitchell. RJ Barrett defending him perfectly, and gets the rebound. Well done, RJ Barrett. This is the best defense he's shown all year long. RJ Barrett to Jalen Brunson. Brunson attacking Garland. Brunson goes for 3. Oh, baby!
Oh, boy.
That is big.
Big shot from Jalen Brunson.
Oh, baby.
Slam it in the chat, folks. Oh, babies in the chat. We need them now.
Garland.
7.
Garland holds Ben. Beautiful feet inside, and he's fouled. Really nice work from Darius Garland. He's got such a quick first step. It's absolutely crazy. But this is all about Jalen Brunson. On Garland, may I add. Unbelievable footwork. Unbelievable three. Oh, so good.
Both the Cavs and the Knicks are in the bonus.
Tough foul on RJ there. Garland's has really kept the Cavs in this game.
Yep.
They're getting nothing from Mitchell, 4 for 16.
Brunson is the guy now. Mitchell, you got to come here. I'm not so convinced with this performance. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Free throw, it's now 79-84. Brunson brings it up court.
Come on, Brunson.
Brunson, nice feed. RJ Barrett, load for three. It wipes his feet and misses. But Obi Toppin does really well to fight and get the offensive rebound. Obi Toppin. He's all alone. And he finishes. Yeah, he finishes, baby.
Toppin.
Obi Toppin. Huge offensive rebound.
He is the guy.
Notice he was left alone, and he attacks the basket and finishes. That was high IQ from Obi Toppin.
Big time play.
Big time player.
That's right.
6 minutes to go.
Keep him in the game. No need to go to Randall.
Oh, Garland. Tough shot. Knocks it down. 86-81. Jalen Brunson brings it up over half court. Directing the offense. Brunson does really well with a give and go with RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett finishes with a tough shot inside.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett. Really like the work between Barrett and Brunson.
Two-man game.
Two-man game.
Big time.
Nice ball movement. Donovan Mitchell, tough three from 30 feet and misses. Josh Hart with a tough rebound, gets it. And Josh Hart attacking Jared Allen and finishes on Jared Allen. This is a Josh Hart town. This is Hart town, people. Let's go. Let's go.
This is big time. Big time fourth quarter start from the Knicks. Long way to go still, but big time.
Go!
Hearts in the chat.
Hearts in the chat.
What a finish. What a finish by Hart. Garden going nuts.
I can imagine.
Frankie can only give Tibbs a lifetime contract if he keeps Randall on the bench.
Yeah, sit him. Obi Toppin's been thriving. Obviously, with that big finish, that key offensive rebound, he's got the intangibles. He's doing the little things.
Yeah, Crackle Nuts, I agree, man. Tibbs is a very good coach. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves.
For anyone who cares, Yankees down 4-0. I know there's some people in the chat who.
Well, at least because I was going to watch the game after this, but I don't think I will now.
You don't have to. You can honestly just tune into Kings Warriors after this.
Yeah, I think I probably will.
Yeah.
What a game.
Now I'm starting to be a little on edge.
Everybody's at the edge of their seat right now.
Yeah.
Knicks up 9.
You'd like a big quick stop and then like a nice 3. Extend this lead out to 12.
Josh Hart, RJ Barrett, Blockenstein, Brunson, they've all been great. Obi Toppin having a really good game. He's probably been our best bench player, Obi Toppin.
He has. There's a good argument for that.
Or Hartenstein.
Oh, yeah, Hartenstein.
But I mean, 26 and 23 between Brunson and Barrett. Just excellent.
Wow. Just let's finish this, folks.
I agree.
Yes, I hope there's some Obi chance at the Garden because he's been amazing.
He has, man.
I'm gonna be Blockenstein for Halloween. He's been very critical, critical.
When you see his lady friend, you're gonna want to find one who looks like her.
That I completely agree. Completely agree. Does it seem to win? Frankie Schmidt wasn't all bad. Volpe had an error that caused the inning to continue. I was
Can't
at the game.
Can't say anything bad about Volpe to me.
That home run yesterday had me.
Yeah, that
fired
was
up.
elite. That was elite.
Would you prefer the Knicks? That's as Johnny was about to get that. Would you
Josh
prefer
Hart going coast to coast and taking on Jared Allen and finishing on Jared Allen is big boy play right there. That's
Donald,
big
would you
boy.
prefer the Knicks close in 5 or 6 at the Garden?
What?
Would you prefer the Knicks close it in 5 games, win in 5 games, or 6 with having the chance to win at home at the Garden?
Ooh, listen, I'm just gonna take the series win. I don't care how.
Yeah, honestly. Here we go.
Garland feeds inside of Allen. Jared Allen contested and finishes.
That's good defense.
90-83 with 4 minutes, 58 seconds remaining. Brunson. Great pass! Josh Hart with the dunk!
Oh, I gotta see this.
Baby!
Wide open. Wide open.
Oh, baby! Donovan Mitchell finds awesome. Great defense from Josh Hart. Josh Hart is all over Mitchell. Mitchell falls over. And the Knicks get the ball. Jalen Brunson pushes it up the court. Jalen Brunson to Josh Hart. Josh Hart to RJ Barrett. All in for 3. This can win it. And he knocks it down. But what?
Yes.
What?
Traveling
What?
call.
What?
Oh,
Wait a freaking minute. What happened here?
on Hart.
I gotta see the replay. I didn't see. They called a travel. Yeah, he shuffled his feet before. I understand the call. He
If that 3 went down, I think that would have won it for the Knicks.
All right, we got to keep killing him. Keep killing him.
Blockenstein. Oh, man, he couldn't quite get it. He almost blocked it, but didn't quite get it and finishes. And now instead of it being like it's like a 5-point turnaround right there. And now Cleveland have filled it to within 7. That's tough. It's tough. It's disheartening. But Josh Hart goes for 3, misses, and now the momentum is swinging the way of Cleveland. If Cleveland can score here, then this game is right back. C.D. Osman all in for 3, top of the key, and it rims out. Back of the rim. Big rebound from Hartenstein. Brunson.
Slow it down a
Takes
little
it
bit.
over half court. He's right on the Knicks logo as he's organizing the offense. Directing the offense. Garland is defending him. Brunson. Dribbles. Brunson. Pass. Incredible pass to Obi Toppin, who's all alone for 3, but there's going to be a foul call. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
That's
And
not an illegal
Tibbs
screen.
are calling a timeout.
I don't know if that's an illegal screen.
I think that's what they're calling it.
Yeah, this is going to be a legal screen on Hartenstein because he was going to free up Obi Toppin, but I'm not sure if I understand that call because I see that every time. I don't see them call it every time. So good call, good timeout by Tibbs. You got to
Seemed like
I mean, is it a surprise that as soon as the Knicks are about to pull away, Scott Foster gets involved?
it's really not a surprise. Gotta wonder if Tibbs is going to go back to Randall here.
Don't, please.
Yes, Frankie, you're correct.
Frankie Baseball just looked up Brockenstein's fiance. Wow. Man outkicked his coverage more than Pete Davis. Yeah, I don't know how Pete Davidson manages to pull all these 10s, but apparently he's got a schlong the size of New York, which is probably why he's landing all these 10s. I don't know how he's getting all these dimes though. He looks like he's out of it all the time. He looks like he's permanently hungover. I don't understand how he's getting all these 10s.
Our buddy Bryant, Bad Takes Bryant right now continues to be a jinx. I will review his picks that were made by the Snapchat AI. Let's see. Let's go up a little bit. Over 24.5 for Randall. That's not going to happen. 2+ Donovan Mitchell 3-pointers made. I don't know if he's even made a 3. 10+ Jared Allen rebounds. I got to check that out. And Cavs on the money line.
Mitch in for Hartenstein.
All right, here we go. Donovan Mitchell finds Mobley. Mobley's back in the game. Mobley. Give and go. Mobley gets the ball back. Tries a shot on the high post and misses, and then Knicks get the rebound. Mobley is not involved in the second half.
That was a complete air ball. Good job, Knicks.
Great defense. Jalen Brunson letting that clock run, which is very smart.
Take your time.
Got to bleed a little.
Finds Hart. Quick ball movement. RJ Barrett's double teamed. 1 second left in the shot clock. Josh Hart turn around and knocks it down. Unbelievable shot. Unbelievable shot.
Baby. Hart's in the
With a 10th of a second left. Josh Hart saves the Knicks.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mobley taking – oh, wow. Great finish, Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, Donnie, is that the first shot you made this entire half?
That is the first points of the second half from Donovan Mitchell. 11 points, 5 of 18 from the field. Absolutely ridiculous. The Knicks are up 94-87. Brunson finds Hart. Hart, RJ Barrett, all alone for 3, 25 feet. Misses. Josh Hart, incredible rebound. Hart to Brunson. Oh, baby!
Let's go! Pay him his money. He's worth it.
The Knicks
Let's
are up
fucking
10
go.
with 1 minute 46 seconds remaining. The Knicks are about to take a 3-1 lead in the series. Oh, baby. I can't wait to see what the streets of New York's going to be like in 1 minute and 40 seconds time.
Josh fucking Hart with that rebound.
What a
Garland finds
Brunson knocking it down.
and he misses. Levert misses the 3. Obi Toppin with the rebound. Obi Toppin, credit to Tibbs for playing Obi Toppin, by the way.
Big time.
This game out.
Big time. He made the right move at the right time.
RJ Barrett is fouled, and RJ Barrett's involved. He's throwing his fists up in the air. The Garden's going insane. RJ Barrett can ice this game right here. If he can knock these down, there's no coming back for Cleveland.
What a rebound by Obi.
Wow, the Garden is shaking because the camera is all over the place. The camera is actually shaking, the ABC camera. That just shows how much energy is at the Garden right now as we're focusing on Julius Randle. But I think they should be focusing more on Evan Mobley, who's fouled out of the game.
Right.
Crackle Nuts, I just did a cartwheel at work. That is all what it's about, Crackle Nuts. Love it.
Game 5's on Wednesday. We will be here again, calling it.
RJ Barrett from the line knocks down the first one as smooth as silk. That was huge. The Knicks now up multiple possessions, and I think this game is iced.
I would say yes.
You need no baby, Crackle Nuts? Oh, baby! Garland for 3, knocks it down. That's a tough 3. Damn. 8-point game. It's not totally over yet.
Just got to play smart, run down
Brunson
the clock.
attacking the basket. Great pass. Obi Toppin all alone from 3. And it hits every rim possible, but Josh Hart gets the offensive rebound. Josh Hart, this is a Josh Hart town, baby.
Yes, Josh Hart, man.
RJ Barrett off the dribble and lays it in. And the Knicks are up 10. The Knicks are up a dime, and the New York Knicks will win this game. The New York Knicks will go up 3-1 in this series.
RJ Barrett, Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson. That's all I got to say.
RJ more than delivered today. 26 points in 37 minutes. He did everything the Knicks could possibly need him to do.
Amen. Crackle nuts. Josh Hart can have my heart.
Yes.
John D'Amico, give Hart a key to the city. Frankie, Donald needs a cigarette. No, Donald is happy, man. Donald is very happy.
Yes, we indeed are the New York Knicks.
Yes, we are. Unbelievable. Blow the big lead, come storming back with the backups. Well, not the backups, but
Those are your second unit.
yeah, the second unit, Obi and Hartenstein, and just finish it off. No Randall the entire fourth quarter. Amazing job by Tibbs on that.
Very good. Work with the hot hand. RJ Barrett, 26 points. Jalen Brunson, 29. Oh, wait.
Incredible performance from the Knicks in this fourth quarter. Absolutely unbelievable performance. RJ Barrett, 26 points, 10 points this quarter. Garland, wow, knocks down a three. That's a tough shot.
I mean, he's been
Josh Hart is fouled by C. Osman. He was almost thrown out of the court right there. It's now just a 7-point game.
Knicks are the bonus, so free throws.
Yes.
But Josh Hart goes to the line. We just need to ice our free throws, people. I mean, you have to give Garland credit. He's never giving up. Like
He
I have
tried.
to be honest. Like it's pretty impressive what he's doing out there. But he's the only one.
Yeah, him and LeVert, really the only two Cavs that showed up today.
Yeah, agreed. Mobley's been awful. Jared Allen being dominated by Josh Hart, which is hilarious. Like considering the size that Jared Allen has on Hart, and Hart is getting all the rebounds on him. And Josh Hart knocks it down. 18 points, 3 of 4 from free throw line. Knocks the second one down. Excellent job.
Ball game.
Garland finds LeVert. Step back three. Misses. Mitch Robinson gets the rebound. And then Knicks will take it up over half court and let that clock run down. The Knicks will win this game.
The Knicks are going to go up 3-1. I didn't think I was going to say that.
Unbelievable.
I thought it was going to be 2-2.
My original prediction was Knicks in 6, so I'm with you.
Yep, I had Knicks in 6 as well. This is
My
outrageous
goodness.
what the Knicks are doing to Cleveland. Cleveland look completely done and toasted. And the buzzer has sounded, and the New York Knicks have won the game. The New York Knicks are up 3-1 in this series.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
Let's pass it to my co-host, Luca.
Well, let me just set up the proper template real quick. It's already been done. We are going to share our screen again because I have something to play. All right. 0 in. Just going to unmute the tab. It's already done. Let's roll the tape.
We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. We're back on track on the floor, scoring more is 94, and the Knicks are hardcore. And I'll tell you like this, we ain't never looked sharper. With Hubert, Bonner, Gray, and Harper, it's the Knicks, and we're back on pace. Everyone's gearing up for the championship race, and the fans are going crazy, and they're doing it for a reason. Because 94 is the Knickerbocker season. You better believe the Knicks got all that it takes. We're shooting 3-pointers that's grace. And if your defense makes a mistake, then bam, Ewing dunks in your face. This is a team you don't want to miss. We are New York. We are the New York Knicks. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. So yo, bust it. All you hear is a swish. Threes by Starks and dunks by Smith. And no rebounds. If that's the case, we put Oakley and Mace in your face. We draw charges and we set picks. We are New York. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
As I see RJ Barrett getting a big hug from Larry Johnson in the front row, the New York Knicks are going to be up 3-1 in this fucking series. And by the way, I just must mention, I just got shown this picture. Giants starting quarterback Daniel Jones was at the game.
Wow, back-to-back nights. He was at the Rangers last night and then back today.
But
It's turned into a true New Yorker.
Yep. My final thoughts in this game, as I said before, I did not think I was going to say the Knicks up 3-1. I thought the Cavs were going to give it their best tonight. But Darius Garland showed out in the second half. Donovan Mitchell didn't show up really at all. But the Knicks have a lot of heart. They have a lot of desire. They have a lot of determination. They show up in the clutch. Jalen Brunson. If you want to name three players, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and RJ Barrett. As much as me and Donald have shit on RJ Barrett this entire season, he came up when it needed him most. He had a bad third quarter, but he rebounded at the end, started driving to the basket more, and started to finish more, sticking to his strengths. Obi Toppin, awesome. Very good with the hustle and has the intangibles. Isaiah Hartenstein, also a hero. Mitchell Robinson, also a hero for this game. There's a lot of heroes in this game. Could we play better? Absolutely. Could we have put this game earlier? Absolutely. But I'm not going to lament on that because we ended up winning. We took 2 games for we were not great at home this year. To take both games at the Garden and one in Cleveland up 3-1 is saying something. Get into a comment real quick, and I want to go to throw it over to Johnny 5. Been saying it, play Randall 3 quarters, bench him in the 4. Too much chemistry when it matters most, addition by subtraction. What's going on, Dan from Just Turbulence? Appreciate you being here. Johnny 5, your takeaways and final thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, listen, the Knicks got a huge effort. They needed somebody else to step up with Randall not stepping up, and it was RJ Barrett. He finally came to play 2 games in a row. He's had big outbreaks. That was exactly what this Knicks team needed, was big performances from him. Really happy about it, and credit to Tibbs for sticking with what was working and not forcing Randall back in this game.
100%. Donald, final thoughts.
Yeah, excellent point right there. So first of all, if anyone who's watching hasn't subscribed already, really appreciate if you can hit the sub button. And certainly everyone who hasn't hit the like button, really appreciate if you could hit the like button. John, awesome to have you on, Johnny 5. Absolute pleasure to meet you and
Really appreciate it. Really.
Have you on. Really good. Great game. It was what I love is the fact that it's quite clear that Cleveland are shook. And I noticed it. When we won game 1 on the road, they looked shook. And Mitchell Robinson commented after game 3 when we blew them out of the Garden that they looked shook. And JB Bickerstaff was like, no, we don't look shook. That's not true. We're going to be fantastic game 4. Well, they weren't. To be honest, apart from the third quarter, the Knicks didn't play great. Apart from that, the Knicks completely dominated them now that would be 7 quarters out of 8 at home. They have completely pissed all over Cleveland. And that's absolutely excellent. What was awesome is the fact that even though Quickly didn't have a good game, didn't matter. Obi Toppin's fantastic. Deuce McBride did his. Isaiah Blockenstein, awesome. Mitchell Robinson was good too. When you have that kind of pairing where it doesn't matter whether you have Mitchell Robinson or Isaiah Hartenstein, they're going to give you equal effort on the offensive glass and the defensive glass. It's fantastic. The rim protection was elite. Jalen Brunson was in his bag. He was amazing. RJ Barrett, have to give him a lot of credit, man. He played the best defense he's played all year long, in my opinion. And he did so well on Donovan Mitchell, and he really attacked them. And he made some tough shots. He was much better than Okoro, and he matched up really well with Levert, outplayed him. And Levert played fine, but he actually outplayed Levert. There was a lot to be happy about. Julius Randle was not in the game, but credit to Tibbs. Didn't force him in the fourth quarter. I love that. Played the hot hand. Obi Toppin was the far better player, and it worked out. And Josh Hart, he is all heart. He is the heart of the city. He is the heart of the New York Knicks. And let's go. The Knicks are up 3-1 in this series. This is amazing. So I'm going to close it out by going, go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go! Another thing, 2 comments I want to get to real quick. I'm also drinking up to this victory. It's kind of brisk in Cleveland right now because they're down 3-1. But anyways, don't discount this team winning it all this year. Dan with some big dreams. He's been a fan since the 90s. There is that extra we've been waiting for over 45 years. Bring all the top seeds because the big dog has finally arrived. I love that energy, Dan. The Knicks have that MSG magic back. We haven't had that nostalgia, that aura at the Garden since Larry Johnson hit that 4-point shot. Let's fucking go. This is our year. Guys, me and Angry John will be live here tonight. Mets and Giants, Sunday Night Baseball. Tomorrow, Boys in the Big Apple will be preparing for the draft and talking NBA playoffs. And then Wednesday, we are back for Knicks Game 5 in a scenario that the Knicks can potentially move on to the next round and clinch their first series win, possibly the first series win in 10 years. When it was, you're talking Carmelo Anthony days. But anyways, folks, keep it here for the content. Alex is going to throw out all these different, throw a bunch of content out there. He's going to advertise. I hope you guys hit the like button, subscribe to all the good stuff mentioned. Follow Johnny Five's podcast. We appreciate you, Johnny, for coming on. It was a great talk.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Folks, I will see you guys later tonight, but the Knicks are up 3-1, and we'll see you all later. Peace.